like the suitability of that class being an officer, and also
Right.
like stats. And but actually, the one of the things like with the ranger, he forgot to put the officer stats. It's like, well, they don't make very good officers because they're pretty much always shooting.
Well, he said in his introduction that one of his prime consideration for whether a class makes a good officer is how well they can use a command ability.
Right.
And Rangers, I mean, sure, they can use it. They can, shoot and then command, but you're giving up a shot, which is kind of their main thing. So,
Right.
in some ways, it might be your first, thought as an officer, but
Yeah.
out of your second thought is like they're the last choice for an officer.
Exactly. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what he does when he completes the series, and how many things it's like, yeah, we figured that out, and how many things are like, oh, that's a good idea.
Well, one of the things he said he'd mention was like what builds are best for which missions, which is something that we haven't really considered that much, but it's definitely true that like if you're running from A to B, a sharpshooter is not necessarily the best thing to take, and if you don't start concealed, maybe some builds are not going to be as good, things like that.
Well, I think it's a lot of stuff that we've kind of discovered on our own, like how do you sneak up on somebody to use a flamethrower, and it's tricky to do, but
and if you don't start concealed, well, that's out the window, at the start.
Yeah, kind of. But anyway, yeah, it's definitely worth watching it when you're not playing XCOM. Well, one of the things that we had left off was basically we had the other, was it, I don't remember what mission it was, but we wanted to do another mission.
Yeah, there's one out there that we
wanted to strip everybody of their weapons and such.
I don't remember what mission that was exactly.
I think it was like a supply raid, or
it was either that or it was an ambush. And I think
ambush. Yeah.
Here's smash and grab. Here's a smash and grab.
You were
gunslingers
to leave the Elders' artifacts where they lie.
Well, that foundlings are on the ambush.
In your efforts,
so maybe it was a smash and grab.
It could have been.
Oh, right, because it's in the New Arctic where there's nothing else going on. So.
Yeah. That must be it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, yeah. I mean, we can put in. I mean, it is almost a pretty good Ricky thing, since I don't remember. I don't think the strength was like 2 in the New Arctic. I mean, it wasn't.
We can take pick. Let's see. New Arctic, 3 and 4.
3. Yeah. So it's definitely.
It was like 2 and 1, but I think after a mission we had, that's why it's 3 and 4 now. Look at East Asia. 9 and 9.
I know.
Like the new Western U.S.
It's like they're looking. Well, but then look at the Eastern and Western U.S. It's like 2 in the Western U.S. That's
definitely come down.
Yeah, it's come down a lot. I mean, we could actually almost take that on again, but.
Well, I think it'd be worth,
Well, I think Western U.S. you could definitely take people off hiding there for sure now.
Yeah.
That is.
Look for missions. Yeah, look for missions out there.
Either missions or supplies or a mix of both.
Yeah, I still think the idea of like 3 and 3 and 3 for now, only because I forgot what they said when the.
I don't remember. It's 3 or more
than 3. The strength is higher, 3 more than the vigilance, or the vigilance is 3 more than the strength, or whatever it was.
I think it's vigilance higher than strength. So.
But even if they do retaliation there, we've got 2 mechs there.
Yeah, that's true. I wonder if both mechs would show up on the mission or just one. I don't know. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out pretty quick, I think.
Probably.
Let's see. I swear, didn't I just do that for one of these?
For Western U.S., but you didn't finish it. They're still... Well, yeah,
I thought I was doing 3, 3, and 3, and no, I was doing like 6. Yeah, what do we want to do? Do we want to do intel? What do we want to do? I mean, we could just put...
I mean...
We don't need to recruit, obviously.
I don't need to recruit. But I mean, I don't have preference. I don't know how our supply situation is or will be going forward.
Tell you what, we could put 3 people on supply.
Right.
Yeah, right.
And then the rest on intel, and it's the intel that would get ambushed, and we've got all of our best people on intel.
Okay, yeah, that's a good way. That's a good way of doing it. Plus the mechs and.
Yeah.
The other question I had. So, our covert mission, if that succeeds, then we don't have to worry about defending the Avenger.
This month, right?
This month, okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's at least worth doing, and then we can. I guess the other thing that I was thinking over the last couple of days was, I mean, we made some mistakes. We also kind of got chewed up by the Chosen, but just kind of wondering, like, what if our overall plan might be to. Our basic, I guess, plan is to head toward the end game. You know, do the missions to hit to the end game, and in between, we can also build up a B team, and maybe at the very end, we can also try to take out one of the Chosen, just to see if it's possible.
Well, I think we need to take out the Warlocks, because otherwise we're going to have 2 Chosen trying to assault the Avengers.
Yeah, I'd like to. I just don't want to lose, 5 good people that we really want or need, or I don't know.
I mean, we've been able to take on the Warlock. I think
we didn't have any trouble with the Assassin either until it became possible. Yeah, it's just a matter of, how well, with this version of the game, how easy it is to take out the Chosen, because the Assassin was impossible.
Yeah.
I think we need to look at their special abilities and then try to figure out which 5 people fit best with the general mission of getting to the Chosen, and then taking out that particular Chosen.
Right. But I do agree that I think we need to be headed towards the end game, like start doing the story missions. I mean, we're doing those Shadow Chamber missions, but those should now be the focus.
Right.
And things like, okay, plasma weapons, yes, we need to do those, but it's like, all right, we did that, no more autopsies, or, I don't know. But,
well, we also need to, like I said, we need to outfit an A team, a B team, and to do that, we definitely are short on Delirium and whatever else, those basic materials. So we might need to do missions to get those, or, the science part where we render, but that way, well, like I said, I guess the main thing is if we don't have to have our A team on guard all the time, then we can do. The other thing I really would like to do is, like if this mission our covert mission is successful, is turn those guys around and recruit another Reaper.
Yeah, we can
get Final a buddy. Yeah, get Final a buddy. But. Otherwise, let's figure out what we're gonna do with that group. I guess
Magic Man's not available. Where's Awful? Is he on a mission or what?
I think he's training. I think he's doing officer training.
Okay. Officer training.
Yeah.
Well, you could look at either this squad, or look at Mixed Nuts for a second and just see who can be assigned to that squad.
Well, we've got some promotions from Badger.
Like Juanita is up there.
Yep, Juanita can go in. She's part of Mixed Nuts. Duke could go in Mixed Nuts. He's unaffiliated.
Yeah, he's a definite mix. He's a.
So let's see, we got a Grenadier, Sharpshooter and the Spark that are unaffiliated. So look at Mixed Nuts again just to see what's in there. So they got a Gunner and technical,
Shinobi, and a Ranger. Now, granted, if we go back to Badger, we've got
Specialist.
We've got a technical, and it looks like we've got a couple of folks that can probably go in there eventually.
Did Sylvia get promoted to corporal or sergeant?
We could take a look at her.
Yeah, I don't remember. He's always been kind of lagging behind, and
So let's see. First lieutenant is sergeant.
Yeah, I mean you could put her. You could take her out of Badger Squad and put her in mixed nuts, but she's wounded for now anyway.
Yeah, but that's our specialist. I mean, as far as classes goes, we've got a specialist.
There you go.
So I guess but I mean, for this smash and grab, you could take mixed nuts. They just wouldn't have a specialist or an officer. I don't know if there's one available to go with them.
I think there's like Way, and there was someone else that was newly trained that was kind of like a. Oh, there's Jammer.
We got Jammer. Jammer's available. Let's see if we
was
go up
Jammer
to Night Squad. Foundlings. Jammer is basically the other person that's currently available.
It was Jammer. When we were training him, did we give him the whatever skill it was that was to advance people?
I don't think he's that far. He's only a corporal. There he is.
Oh.
It's combat protocol. Trojan.
He's got Trojan, yeah. He's
so he's an attack. He has intervention. And he's got focus fire.
Yeah, but he'd be an officer and a specialist for that squad. So I see, but they already have, 2 people injured. So it's a matter of, would that be a basis? Because, I mean, apart from training people, once they hit sergeant, I mean, you want them to progress so they're actually useful.
Yeah. Right. Let's see.
So
we've
got a gunner, Shinobi Ranger, and you could put
Jammer could be their specialist. Well, specialist and officer.
And so one thing about these smash and grabs, you don't start concealed. So it's nice having a Shinobi.
Right.
It can also be nice having a sharpshooter because
I agree.
When the Shinobi finds someone, you might as well. I mean, you're not gonna be able to ambush them, so you might as well have a.
Right.
But I think that if you look at assigning a soldiers to mixed nut, I think there was one who's already a sergeant or higher. Yeah.
Gee.
Yeah, you could. I mean, you could always put him in another squad later, but you could put him in there. And you could throw one of the Grenadiers in there. One of our new Grenadier picks up. So one was offensive and one was.
Well, since it's smash and grab, I think we should do the flashbanger, which I don't remember which is which right now.
Yeah, we can take a look and see which one is which.
I would guess Charlie might be our flashbanger. That'd just be a pure guess.
There they are. Leah is. She is our support.
Oh, Leia. Okay.
So
yeah, I think
Charlie
either one
is our offensive one. There you go. So there we go. So right now that gets them 5 people that are good and ready. And a 6th person, like I said, will bring Jammer as their specialist.
Right, and they could probably take one more.
Well, we can use this as our basis and then grab Jammer and someone else from another squad.
Yeah, I think I said Jammer and +1, and we can figure out what our +1 should be.
Yeah, let's we'll use that as our foundation. Let's do that.
Maybe Spark. Except Spark's wounded.
Yeah, I was curious if the Spark would be wounded or if because he's a mech, he's just automatically repaired or what, how that works.
I probably, they just kept the same mechanism.
Oh, I would assume.
Yeah. He's just, except he's not in the med bay, he's down in the engineering bay.
Yeah. Alright, so we got that. We're gonna grab...
Jammer.
Scroll down a bit to get Jammer. There's Jammer. Alright, Specialist, Sharpshooter, Shinobi, Ranger, Grenadier, and Gunner. A nice, solid mix.
Yep.
I guess we could get a Psi operative if we don't have one training right now.
If there's one available, you could grab that.
Or you know what, Brennick needs to get out and do some stuff.
Well, let's see who's available.
I think Brennick is in the is a Haven advisor.
Brennick is wounded.
Oh, he's wounded. Okay.
And scrolling down, we do have Callie that we can take.
I think Callie's training at the moment. I mean, you can still take her,
she's
but
doing fuse training. That's true. Yeah, she's doing
right.
fuse training.
Well, another option is just to take that other Grenadier, the offensive.
Yeah,
one.
I thought so too. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It's like might as well take.
So Denny was he's also offensive, right?
Right. So either Denny or Leia, either one.
Okay.
I think of the people who are available, that looks like probably the best choice is to take one of them.
Actually, Leia was our.
These are new pickups with Charlie.
But Leia was our support Grenadier.
Correct.
I thought that's what we were going to take.
Well, I'd say they're one support, one's not, so you can take both. But that'd be good.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
That's
And
probably
kind
pretty
of
good. Seven people.
Staff sergeant squad.
Yeah.
all right.
Should be good.
She is a typical sharpshooter. She does have field medic.
Yeah.
Yep. And rapid targeting.
We got 5 things of warden armor to give. I guess since she'll be in the back, she doesn't necessarily need one of those. Got a mag rifle. And then we can start getting her equipped. One thing we can give her is a med kit.
Yep.
And we can come back if we want, or we know what kind of ammo we want to give her.
Well,
I just stick with armor piercing.
Yeah, for her.
Okay. That works. Alright. And for upgrades.
I mean, you might look and, just equip them with weapons, kind of see if we can, build any of the coil weapons or not. I know we don't have a lot of alloys, but we could probably build, 1 or 2.
Right.
I think we got a ranger, so that
Right.
we don't have one for a ranger. No, we do.
We do have a couple of coil rifles, looks like.
There we go. Very cool, Dominga. We can give you full coverage. I hope you're okay with that. Scooter here is a Overwatch.
Okay.
And actually, I mean, I'd check PCS chip, because if we have that combat awareness, that'd be better for her than what she has.
We can take a look. Interesting.
So that is weird.
I wonder if we gave her something else, if it would then let us pick one of these.
I mean, I don't know why those are red. I have no idea.
Tell you what, we don't care about focus, right?
Yeah.
Let's try an experiment. Let's give her that. And now let's go back. Yeah, now we can do combat awareness. Okay. Don't
We
know
got
why,
3 different
but-
combat awareness.
Yeah. Nice. And they're all the same. Okay.
Yep.
But I agree, I think that would be nice since she is an Overwatch
Yep.
Right.
soldier. Okay. And let's see, advanced in it. No, they both have pretty much the same loadout, but we can see if we can do something better later. And we can come back and see about ammunition. Okay. Our offensive Grenadier. We do have 2 advanced grenade launchers, which is very fortuitous.
Yeah.
Alright, so offensive.
Oh,
real quick.
incendiary.
just so we know.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's got bonus use. grenade slot. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I give him, put the incendiary in the bonus slot, and then 2 frags.
Plasma?
Plasmas, rather,
okay.
yeah.
There we go. Cool. I'll tell you, let's give him a mag rifle for now. I think someone else could probably make better use of the coil rifle.
Yep.
And our other grenadier, our support grenadier. Whee! Advanced grenade launcher. Got the alloy plating. And do we want to give her anything other than flashbangs?
We'll go back and look at her abilities. So she does have dense smoke. I'd give her, 1 smoke grenade and the rest flashbangs.
Alright.
Yeah.
Definitely do that. Okay.
That was one thing I was thinking of. One nice thing about the smoke is I believe it prevents you from being critically hit.
Yeah, I saw that. I read that too.
Which, for the spark would be nice. Because while he can't benefit from cover, he could benefit from smoke.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright, Jammer.
So it'd be, harder to hit him just because of the smoke, and, wouldn't be able to be critically hit. There's not much else you can do for him, when he's standing out there shooting.
Well, and that would make him like especially if we got a whole bunch of enemies that he doesn't have to move, then, yeah.
Alright. Then we've got the Walrus. Formidable, Shredder, Center Mass. So he is a shooty, not a suppression gunner. And we will probably get him Warden armor. Take it from someone else, probably. Oh, we're out of alloy plating.
I think we can actually make some of the Chitin plating.
True, yeah.
Yeah. That would be nice, and he could definitely use a scope.
Yep. He's more scope guy. You could also probably give him a PCS chip. I think we have some for aim. Would probably be good for him.
Yeah. Alright, so... and with our sharpshooter... Okay, so other than... We know about Walrus, but... So... Let's see, we got 2 coil rifles currently. And we do have a Gauss cannon, but it just needs some weapon upgrades. And then we've got 2 mag rifles and a mag long rifle for our sharpshooter.
Well, the gunner or sharpshooter we could upgrade. And you'd want to make some armor plating for the gunner.
Correct. So let's take a look at this. So Chitin plating.
Yeah, I forget. I think we have 4
Chrysalid
corpses. So we could,
Yep.
at least the one we need for the gunner.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't remember what else it might be used for.
For the chrysalids, I don't know if there is anything else, to be honest.
I wish there was a list of chrysalid corpses. This is what you can use it for.
Right.
Yeah. So we can definitely make the one. Warden armor is 10 and 10. So with the alloys, again, is our limiting factor there. Wow. For Duke.
So the Gauss is the coil version. Okay,
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. Okay. Alright, so we're already set there.
Yeah, it's like our sharpshooter could use one if we wanted to build one, and
I think they have one, don't they?
they have a mag rifle. They have a
Yeah.
they have a mag neck.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, so I mean those are some things. It's
what does our gunner have then?
I'm sorry.
What does our gunner have?
Our gunner does have a Gauss cannon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just a long rifle then would be the only one to build.
Yeah. So, and we
yeah,
can
it'd be worth it.
Upgrade him to the Chite plating. Okay. And I'm sorry, Neil, you were saying...
well, so it's just a long rifle for the weapon.
Yeah. I would agree with that. There we go. Wow, we got 5 of them now. That's a lot. We have as many of those as we do coil rifles right now.
Yeah, that's kind of not going to be the case for long, but...
Well,
I think
plasma rifles will be coming up soon, and then we can just go crazy. Hopefully.
Well, next month probably, because I think it's 19 days for research. And
right, true.
Then you got to research the advanced stuff.
But the rifles will be first off. But yeah, well, I mean, we might need some of those too. So at least we've got. They only cost. Well, they cost 5 Valyrian. Well, yeah, we can do a couple of those. In fact, I'm surprised that we don't have a lot already being used.
Yeah, I think it might just be because of our alloy shortage.
Yeah,
I don't know if Jammer's got one, but you might give Jammer one.
Yeah, he does. Or he does, and our Ranger does, which is all I think we need. I mean, you could probably make one suit of Warden armor. I just, you want to leave some alloys for other stuff.
Yeah, I would like to build one more Warden armor so that we can, because this is the end stage armor for us, is the Warden armor.
Oh, okay.
If we can do this, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
And there were a couple of upgrades. There were a couple of scopes, a hair trigger, and an expanded mag. Thankfully, those just cost supplies, so that's not so bad. Alright, so our sharpshooter G, we can upgrade her weapon to the Gauss long rifle. She's got her alloy plating, her armor piercing rounds, and we can give her her upgrades. Her scope, her magazine, and an advanced stock. We'll work on getting an elite stock for her at some point.
Yeah.
Let's see, Scooter. Oh, Scooter is, again, Overwatch. So it doesn't need the elite scope. Actually, it needs an elite hair trigger. For the reaction
replace
fire.
the scope with the laser sight.
Yeah. There we go. Alright. Scooter. She needs a different nickname. I don't. Scooter. Just
I like Scooter. I like Scooter, especially as a ranger. Well, maybe not as a ranger.
Okay, let's get Walrus here. So Walrus needed his. Oh yeah, he needed his scope. There we go. Okay. So that helps him with the shooty, and for combat sim.
I look at aim. See what kind of aim chips we have. 5.
Yeah, +5 and +4.
I think for the offensive ones, that's probably their best PCS chip.
I would tend to agree. Yeah. Brian, any other thoughts?
I was just trying to remember what impact fields were.
That's the reduces incoming damage.
Oh, okay.
I think that one would pair well with someone who has the that perk that reduces damage from like explosives.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which could be some gunners. I forget who else gets that.
Grenadiers, I think also.
Grenadiers.
And I think the technicals. So.
Yeah, someone who has that perk, that might be something for them to consider.
Yeah. But go ahead and boost his aim a little bit.
Yeah.
Alrighty. There we go. Alright, Cesar. For the Grenadiers, So there's Fridge. I don't know if he needs much, but we can give him kind of the standard.
Yeah, I mean...
There we go. We can build him an elite hair trigger, but... And for combat sims... I don't know if there's anything special we need to give him.
I mean, the only thing that really works is mobility and hit points. I mean, I guess you can always do, you know, other stuff, but I mean, they don't usually need aim.
Right.
So.
I mean, we could do some mobility. I'm holding off on the +3 just because it might be, you know, like a Shinobi, a Templar, or someone that we.
Yeah,
you know, or an
I'm not sure what it. I'm not sure what his. I mean, otherwise hit points are good because that way, actually, for a Grenadier, actually that's probably the best thing because that way, when he gets full kit, he can skip the vest and take another grenade.
True.
So
right.
+3, yeah.
There we go.
Yep, I think that's a good choice.
Nice. There you go, Charlie. And then for Leia, so she's got good health. She also has the hollow targeting.
What
Which
decent
doesn't matter
aim.
if she hits or not.
Yeah. I mean, you can give her maybe some aim or something along those lines. She could be a...
Yeah. So let's go ahead and get her. She could also use an elite scope. There we go. Yeah, I could see increasing her aim, you know. If she's going to be shooting, it'd be nice if she hit.
With rapid deployment and, yeah, the holo targeting, it's like... So you can rapid deploy a grenade and then start shooting.
Yeah. Neil, any thoughts?
I think that's fine.
Yeah. All right, let's give it a go. Let's go with that. All right. Let's see. Jammer actually doesn't have a combat sim assigned. And real quick, he's got elite, and okay. He is a combat hacking or a combat specialist.
Well, let's take a look at his skills again. Because, I mean, he also has Trojan. Interference. So he does not have the healing one.
No, he does not. Yeah, he's very, he's definitely more combat oriented.
I don't know, Neil, what do you think? Hacking?
Well, I would say for a specialist, it would be hacking, except that, you know, it seems to be that your hacks are 100%, you know, regardless.
Yeah, your hacking builds up every time you use it.
Right.
So then it would be something like, you know, health or defense or...
Yeah. Probably, I mean, we could do with like his defense, you know, just make him a little harder to hit, I guess, or...
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah.
There's nothing against you, Jammer. There's just not much to do with you. Alright, so, I think we had a suit of Warden armor that we could give out. Probably Walrus.
Yeah, Walrus.
There we go. Alright.
You can also give him some ammo.
Yes.
Shredder?
Looking at his abilities, he has Shredder already.
Oh, okay. I wonder if Shredder stack. Maybe we can find out with them.
I think it does. I think...
can give it a try if you want. Just to see
Why
what
not?
happens.
Yeah, I'd like to see if it stacks, and then so that shreds 2, and then he gets. Is it 1 for his regular ability?
Well, I think it depends on the tier of weapon. So it's probably more than 1.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, in that case,
Let's
we could give him some kind of either stiletto or needle rounds, I guess.
I think we gave our ranger
coil weapons
needle.
pierce armor, so they ignore 1 armor.
Right, but if you look at the shredder ability, I think it's based on the tier of weapon. Like I think if you look at his soldier abilities and look at shredder,
Yeah. More advanced weapons will shred more armor.
so I think we're at the point where it's probably 2.
Oh, we'll take a look at that, and then we'll see if later on if we, we'll do an experiment at some point.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay. But yeah, otherwise I give him either needle or stiletto rounds.
Give who?
Oh, we're gonna do the shredder rounds?
Yeah, I'd
That's
give
what I was
Walrus.
just asking was, did we want to try that?
Whatever the ranger doesn't have, I'd give Walrus. The needle or. Okay, well, I give 1, needle and 1. What was the other stiletto? I guess.
Yeah,
so
needle
you
and
might have to-
stiletto.
I have to build one of the 2.
So needle is non-robotic advent.
Yeah, I don't know that it matters. I mean, this one is Overwatch. You're not going to be able to necessarily pick your target.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I was also thinking we might give the Skulljack to Jammer.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I mean,
There we go.
hopefully we can use that like in the last part of the mission where everybody's accounted for. And... Okay.
We can look at making the stiletto rounds, and we can look at maybe making the hollow targeter.
Stiletto.
Shield bearer. Okay.
1 alloy, and that's, no problem.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the hollow targeter.
Oh,
Let's see if we can make a Mark III. No, we cannot. We need an Andromeda mech to do that. But for the Mark
Okay.
II, 30 supplies, a core, and a crystal.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah,
Sure,
we
we
can
have
definitely
Max.
we can make that and give it to G.
yeah.
Yeah, but notice they have.
We can also make a $10 shield for.
Ah.
Yep.
Yeah, might as well make it now because we've got 2 Templars.
Yeah, and for Duke, that one is going to cost some crystals, but
Healing abilities. Huh. I guess that's how you heal it. Okay.
yeah, we don't have to build it now. But I was just like, we can. It's nice. to
Okay,
look
well,
at.
it's good to know that that's, I guess, how you're supposed to heal it. So it would have been good to know earlier.
Well, I'm sure it's also coupled where he needs a skill, kind of like the specialists have to have, medical protocol to be able to.
Well,
use
we'll
their
find
room
out.
to heal. All right. Oops, shit. Sorry. Misclick. All right. Mixed nuts, and we need to add Jammer back in there. Sorry about that. And Leah. Good lord. There's Jammer. Charlie. We got Scooter. Okay, now we got everybody.
Do you make the hollow targeter, or do we pass on that?
I did make it. I just hadn't equipped it. There we go.
All right. And do we give the ammo to our gunner?
He still currently has the shredder rounds.
Yeah.
Do we want to change that out for the stiletto?
Yeah.
All right.
We'll see. I mean, we'll have to see like what he does.
Yep,
naturally.
good though.
Very cool.
Flashbangs. So we already got one. Okay. Yep.
We got plenty with Pitbull over there.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Let's send them out.
We actually had 1 hour left to go.
Yep.
Sky Ranger Menace ready to deploy.
Alright.
It's like we can put who was it? That ranger who's our
Shoot.
our head advisor.
I was gonna say, yeah, let's
I forget which haven they're in.
yeah, we'll have to take a look. Not Jennifer.
Or you can look at see which one has the ranger. That should be him. Yep, Zach. That's who it was.
Yeah.
I don't know the icons that well.
I don't know them that well either.
Alright. There we go. Zach. Let's get rid of that trait. And then final.
Beatrice is almost better.
Let's get your self equipped so you can be a haven advisor for a little bit. Ah, shoot, ceramic plating again. Yeah, you can use stiletto rounds. You can also give. Oh, looks like I didn't realize he's already got that stuff. That's awesome.
Oh, that guy comes with his rifle?
Well, no, it's just it wasn't displaying them. They're there. It's just not showing the image. All right, so we can make Final the replacement Haven Advisor. Now that he's equipped.
Yep.
Welcome back, Final.
So how do our wounded look? I noticed we had Beatrice 30-something hours out.
Let's take a peek. Sorting. Covert actions done in less than a day. Wow, we got a lot of people. A lot of low-level people.
Yeah.
7 to 9,
Dude.
a jump to 15 for Scorch, and day and a half.
Well,
Not
Duke
bad.
and Magic Man. Yeah. Okay. Alright.
Yeah. All
So,
right, mixed nuts.
where is the Codex Coordinates mission? Is that in Africa or where?
It is
For I have learned all that I require to arrive at
East
your
Africa.
doorstep, Commander.
So that's Raven Strength is 7. So that's what I was thinking, if we, get one of those missions to, like, pull Advent Strength out of East Africa, that would be good.
Yeah.
Like to West Africa, say.
And doing missions, I would say doing missions in West Africa, making contact in South Africa would be good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could definitely
How
see
much to make contact in South Africa?
should just be 80. Oh, it's 160.
Okay. All right.
Although we could build a radio relay.
Yeah.
Actually, we could build a radio relay in West Africa, and we've already got one. Actually, yeah, we've got one in New Brazil. So I was thinking we could cheapen the cost of making contact in Europe, but it's already gonna be 80.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep, 80 for both.
Well, it looks like. So what else borders East Africa? Is it just India?
East Africa? It looks like New India and
West Africa.
And West Africa, that's it. That's the only one that have lines connecting them.
Well, so I mean, West Africa would be a good place to try to pull people, I guess, out of East Africa.
Right. Yeah.
I would agree.
We'll put some people on intel there, make sure, and then we'll try to cause some trouble there.
Yeah, they've got 12 people currently, so we can definitely
throw them all on intel.
Yep.
And the other thing is, what was the the African continent bonus?
That's the instant contact with the regions.
Okay. Well, there's not too many more regions except I think it's Europe and was it Australia?
We got Australia, Chile, Europe, and South. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 regions.
Oh, I guess so. I guess we could always do the radio relay and then make contact. Yeah, that's not a bad idea to go ahead and do the radio relay. And
how much would it cost to build there?
Let's take
a lot. I think
600 supplies.
That'll be our last one.
Yeah, it probably will be the last because Chile's going to be 80. Europe is already 80.
Yeah.
Let's take.
We're doing it. We're doing it as much 80. We're doing as much for the continent bonus as anything else.
Well,
that's another good point. Yeah, we need to build one to get the continent bonus anyway.
But we can also liberate West Africa at least to the point where we get the tower.
Yeah, that. You know what? In the progression of doing everything, that might, if we do it like really fast, find leads, and just concentrate on West Africa, that might be a good alternative.
Yeah, well, Evan Strength is 1 there, and if it goes up, it's probably coming from East Africa anyway, which is good.
Yeah.
But every other.
Yeah, it kind of have to.
Right, every other place is 80 to contact, looks like, anyway. Okay. So, when we get intel, we can make contact wherever.
That's a good idea. We'll just cause problems in West Africa then.
Okay, so we
look for leads.
We want that to be our game plan: is to blitz West Africa and liberate it as quick as possible.
I think that's a good idea.
I think we want to be able to do that mission, but not while having strength is 7 there.
Yeah.
True.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That way, that could be our kind of our secondary focus. Our primary focus is. Doing everything we can to finish the storyline, but that's a good place to do it.
Not there though. Not West Asia.
No.
Oh.
Still can't believe it's come to this.
I truly hope those gruesome images are the worst of what we find today.
They're slaughtering us, Doctor. What could be worse?
We're about to find out. I've patched the shadow chamber directly into the ship's computer. It's been sifting through the material we recovered non-stop since our return, cataloging sequences.
Genetic sequences, in near infinite combinations, yet all bearing similar genetic markers. Human markers.
There must be thousands of them.
Tens of thousands, and the procedure is still nowhere near complete.
Which is why we need the ship's computer to find out where they came from. By cross-referencing them with the data we've managed to hack from the Advent network. It's an admission file from one of the gene therapy clinics.
Avatar. Just what exactly is in that vial?
In my worst nightmares, I would never have imagined.
Doctor.
I believe we have found the missing civilians.
That's impossible.
The gene clinics. Millions of people just looking for help.
Medically screened and selected. Suitable candidates taken to that contemptible facility to be processed, refined into the material we now possess.
But why do this?
I could not begin to fathom a guess at this point. There exists no research that would ever warrant this.
It's genocide, Doctor. And these people are walking right into it. We may not know what they're doing with this stuff, but I think I can find out where it's going. Got it. It's a high-security production facility. Standard defensive complement.
Then I strongly suggest we pay them a visit, Commander.
Agreed. The information we gain could prove invaluable towards stopping the aliens' true agenda.
I don't think Central was there about
New
it.
objective added.
New story mission.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
So where is it?
And we do still have the encrypted codex. It's 3 days, or we can shift over here. We got plasma rifle 15 days, and then we've got armor 11 and 11, and the berserker 15 in a day.
I do the plasma rifle just to get that, and then we can see how long it might take to do the other stuff. But I mean, plasma rifles would be nice. But let's also see where that site is.
All right.
It's probably someplace we haven't made contact yet.
We've made initial contact with the resistance operatives
New
working
Arctic.
in this area, Commander. They're going to show us how to get into the alien forge facility.
Yikes. So basically, how many people can we take on the mission?
Probably 8.
And and it's basically we're going to go through 47 enemies. There's no way to.
That is my thought. Unless we can somehow, infiltrate it, boost it, and bring it down, which I don't think so.
Every day.
Yeah.
You've
Okay.
quite the
Well,
trip.
that's what we need plasma weapons for.
At this rate,
Plasma
I'll be
weapons
touring the
and master
Avenger in no
sergeants.
time.
Commander, the lab is currently idle. We're wasting valuable time and resources by not conducting any research.
Proving ground.
Please consider
incendiary bombs are
providing
coming
us
up.
with a
Callie's
directive as
fuse
soon as
training's
possible.
almost done. The covert action is almost done.
Yeah.
So Brian, you're thinking plasma rifles. Neil,
Yeah.
you're on board.
Fine. Yeah, I think that's good.
All right. So this is going to use up almost the rest of all of our alloys, but it's for a worthy cause.
Yeah.
There you go.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify
Do we
you
need to
as soon
get
as the
people
report
ready
is
for
available.
the possible covert mission ambushed?
Yeah, we should probably pull our Haven advisors just to have them available. We may not need them, but better to have them and not need them than the other way around. Final in West Africa.
Master
Pete.
Sergeant. Master Sergeant. Forrest.
Ian. Etienne.
At the end? Yeah.
There
Those
you
are all nice people to have on a rescue mission.
We don't need to be rescued.
Your interference
not?
in my plans
Yay!
may slow, but can
Good
never
job.
stop the inevitable fate of this
Well
world.
done.
Okay. That's a load off my mind.
Disaster averted.
Yeah. I would go find our Reaper second in command. But we don't have.
Yeah, apparently it's not an option this
Huh.
month.
Oh. Well. What do you think, Neil? What do we got? Intense training. What was the intense training?
We got
Health.
health and mobility.
Those are both good. You know what we can do is we can find maybe the one master sergeant that we're gonna take on the final mission that needs mobility and health, and just go ahead and start training them up for that.
Yeah, I think either one of those would be good.
But I think
That's-
so. Beatrice is Chris's bond mate, or
Yes. Also wounded for 7
Yeah,
hours.
yeah.
But
otherwise-
mobility
The
for
aliens
Beatrice
have always
isn't
been
bad
monsters.
because
Right.
of Implacable.
From the very
Yeah.
beginning, it was one failed science experiment.
He's got 10 health, but you know what? 11's not bad either. I mean, like I said, you just find that person that needs to, and that we know is going to go.
Or Donna. I mean, Donna, we gave her some mobility, but she could always use more.
Right.
not just that, but turning us.
Yeah, I'm fine with all those, actually. I mean, those are, you know, Magister, it's not a bad thing.
True. Yeah.
Our Shinobis are actually okay. I think our Shinobi is fine.
Left.
Right.
Anthony is okay.
You know, like Amit could use some health. He's like
someone like Mike, you know, could use some health too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Actually, that's not bad.
Awful
Mike
could use some health.
Yep.
But the good thing about Awful is he's usually toward the back. I mean, he's not overwatching. He's, you know, but
right. Well, let's do movement first. Who could use an extra point of mobility?
I mean, Donna's the person who's available now who could definitely use it.
Okay.
Yep.
We can rebuild her.
I would put Magister on the list, but I like
true.
the idea of Donna. Let's have our assaults that can boogie.
Okay.
Plus, Donna started her career at XCOM doing covert actions. So, she's used to it.
Oh, Neil, that ability to reload your shotgun, I think it's called scrap metal.
Okay.
At least that's the one.
We should probably
make sure she's equipped. Yeah.
Well, she does. It's actually, I was gonna say strip her of her equipment because she won't need it for.
Oh, that's
training.
right. Yeah.
And someone else might be able to make better use of it.
Bring her a pencil. Give her a pistol just so she feels.
Feed them, you will not. Okay. Whee! All right, Donna.
More mobility.
For some intense training.
Yep.
You're not going to be as fast as Anthony.
Understood.
No one can be as fast as Anthony.
I appreciate the support of your soldiers.
All right.
He's a mutant.
Okay. 80% infiltrator. We're going to need to boost it anyway. This is where we're getting Dimitri back.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Let's go ahead and boost the sucker and see what happens. Down to vulnerable.
Andromedans, Sectoid, Vanguard.
We'll go ahead and refresh it and see what that does. There we go. Okay. Did not change any of that.
Yeah. Mouton Elite, Priest, Hunter Drone.
Sidewinder.
Who's on this mission?
We're about to take a look. So Jane and Astrid, Glenn and Anastasia. Okay. So those are the two bond mates. And then we've got Chainsaw, our gunner. We got Coyote.
Huh.
So we got
no
two assaults. We got Alexei, who I believe is a support grenadier, and then we've got Mikhail.
Yeah, Alexei. Actually, I don't remember now. 8 people, no specialist, no technical.
We just gotta kill them first.
That's fine. Kill them. Kill them is good.
So I'll take Glenn and Anastasia.
Okay.
And I'll let you guys split up the other 6, 3 and 3.
Well, Jane and Astrid are bond mates. I'll take. Neil, you want to do another pick and then we can split the last two? I don't remember if Chainsaw is.
Yeah, I don't remember either. I mean,
I want to say she's like a Pete. She's a suppression one, but I'm not.
To be
honest.
Yeah, that's probably that would be my guess. I don't remember.
Yeah. But I mean, Coyote is either second mission or she's brand new.
Oh, she's been on a mission, at least one. But yeah, she is a newer.
I'll take Coyote.
Oh, we have no Shinobi either.
Right. I'll take Coyote and Mikhail.
Okay, so that leaves Chainsaw and Rhino.
Yep.
I'll take Rhino. We'll see
What
kind of Grenadier he is.
Chainsaw.
He's a pretty good shooter. 83. Hopefully he's a support Grenadier because
I think he is, but I think we gave him 1 plasma grenade for an ambush.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah. That sounds familiar.
So Andromedan, Sectoid, the Vanguard, Ick, the Spectre, Ick, Priest, Ick. Lots of Ick. Large
Well, we kill him.
Yeah.
15.
But
2 apiece.
this is Ghost Slap, and we're going in to get Dimitri. So,
yep,
cannot fail.
So, Bixty back.
We're concealed to start. City center, 13 to 15.
Yep.
Okay.
We're ready?
Let's go.
Let's get
It'll
them.
be challenging. Got some tough enemies in there.
Well, if we could scout it out and then pick our moment to spring. I mean, the sharpshooters.
Yeah,
to
Astrid
assault.
will have to act as our scout.
Well, we'll be all concealed at the beginning, but after the initial. And I'm assuming it's a city, so
Yeah,
we'll definitely have
city
high
center.
ground.
All right, it looks like
Actually, I guess
mostly coil weapons. Oh, all coil weapons. There we go.
Yeah, I think we outfitted this group like to the max, pretty much. Okay.
Well, they're next to each other.
5, 6. Wow.
Only
And
when I'm not here.
Picking them up and bringing them back.
Yep.
Okay. So that's the corner.
We got a lot of room to our left.
Huh. Crazy sub-level
Yeah.
map.
Advent Tower.
Oh,
There's
it's
our
not that
quarry.
fun. Okay.
And so basically, yeah, we're going to pick them up to the left and then pulling them back to the right.
We got
So
this
maybe
building
we should look at the
in
map
between.
this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so actually, map orientation is more like this. So here's the lower left corner. And a bit of space off to the right here,
Okay.
where our drop area is, and then
We got a big building in front of us, and then on the other side of the
space
building.
to the left, really. There's just a little
Okay.
4 tiles to the left.
So beyond that building is okay. Well, we can set up our snipers group on that building, probably.
Yeah, I have a feeling there's you would think there'd be an entrance from this side.
Yeah.
There's a hatch on the ceiling here, and yep, and there's a door on the far right side.
Well, the other trick, I mean, there's 15 enemies out there. It's like it'd be nice to know where everybody is and take them on. Like if they're in groups of 3, take them on, defeat them, take them on, defeat them, take them on, defeat them, and then pluck them out of the jail cells, rather than try to pluck them out of the jail cells and stumble upon enemies. So I guess it just depends on which way we want to do it. If we want to kind of go to the, you said the right side is the open side?
Right side is the open side, but it also has the admin tower right here.
Yeah.
And left side, there's just 4 tiles between the edge of the map and the building here.
Okay. I'm kind of leaning toward go up top of that building and see what we see. Make sure there's nothing. Yeah, that way the left side will be clear. And depending on what we see, we can, you know, maybe send somebody over to the right just to kind of do some scouting and, you know, for our snipers. I'm not sure who would be the best for that. Actually, I guess...
Only one who'd be concealed would be Astrid.
Well, yeah, once we start shooting. Yeah, okay. So does that sound like a plan?
Yeah, I mean, I'd like put Jane on this building in front of us and go straight for the building.
Okay. See what we see.
But I mean, yeah, if, you know, when we encounter a group, ambush it, kill it, get in, get out.
Flashbangs, yep. He's got the flashbangs, rapid deployment, and 1 plasma. Okay. And what is that one? Oh, Lone Wolf. Blue screen, okay. Because otherwise... Okay.
Yeah. And Alexia
well...
and Anastasia are in the front row, so they should move first anyway.
Okay. Oh, well, let me get back to... Alexi, okay, I'll tell you what, I'll have him... He's probably not the fastest guy. We'll just tab to the next person, something like yeah. Looks like he's kind of trapped back.
Anastasia. There we go. So, looks like there's a drain pipe there on the left, on the right side. Drain pipe on the left side, as well as
doesn't hurt to have somebody on the left just to make sure there's no one lurking over there.
So she's got slug shot, rapid fire, regular teamwork. She's got extra conditioning, untouchable, lightning reflexes, slug shot. She's got talon rounds. Okay. Alright. Yeah, do we have a preference of sending her to the left or the right?
I mean, it'd be nice to have one person over there just to make sure that that's all clear.
On the left side?
Yeah, just at some point somebody to go over there.
To that location.
She's up front.
You can just go up that side of the building.
Yeah. Yeah, perfect right there. Yeah, that'll see everything.
There were people right there too. Okay, glad we didn't move too far. All right, there's Astrid. Her and Jane both should have their spider suits.
Yeah, so I'll move Astrid
We're
down
not going
here.
far.
Oh, first 2 victims.
Sectoid commander and a Viper of some sort.
Is Astrid our commander?
Yep.
Yeah. She's our officer, and she's the only one that's going to remain concealed after we start shooting.
So she has focus fire. That might be good against the Andromedan. Or who else? Was it Mouton Elite? Or was that in the last group? Okay.
Yep, there's going to be an Andromedan, a Spectre, a Mouton Elite.
And we can use Get Some for the general melee. And we have 3 commands. And we also have Jammer, just in case. And what else? Oh, and we have our grapple. Okay, well, tell you what, I will cool my jets right here, and at the very worst, I can go ahead and holo target somebody if we think... Jane! Well, let's move...
Well, it looks like she can grapple from there.
Think so?
Well, it wouldn't be active.
I played it.
Yep.
Oh, interesting.
Huh.
Yeah, I think the building, behind her is just too far from the extraction point, really.
Right.
And it doesn't have a good angle on the jail.
Yeah, I think if she moves forward and then grapples, then she can steady her weapon. Let's see.
I'm on the move.
Of course, it's always a bit of a risk.
Yep, she can get all the way to the top.
Yeah. I don't think anybody else is coming all the way up there.
And they can wait anyway. She has priority.
And nobody waiting on the roof. That's a good thing.
You can move her to one of the corners if you want.
Well, you can steady your weapon, and she doesn't fire. She could move and steady next turn.
Well, so what do we think just right now, as far as our plans, without having discovered anybody else? Do we want to just creep around some more?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put her right there. That should give her a good view of everything. Oh.
Enemy sighted.
Yeah, there's everybody else.
So far, they're only in groups of 2, aren't they? That's
seems like it.
Really nice.
Okay, so I can stick him right here so he's got his grenade range.
Yep, makes sense.
Направляюсь на точку.
Okay.
So, Kyle. So
what do we have? We've got a priest and the Mouton right there, and then the
Mouton
background.
elite. The drone, and I forget what it was with the drone.
There was something else, yeah. Okay.
Mouton elite is one of the tough ones, but I mean, if there's 2 of them, that's a lot easier.
Well, Sectoid Commander had like a Sidewinder with it.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
So, Kyle probably go up here, but let's see.
Oh, did we find out if Chainsaw was...
Chainsaw is
suppressing.
a Overwatch suppression one.
Yep.
Okay.
Non-robotic aliens. She
Matter
has
of fact,
the body
Chainsaw
shield.
has... Is that Ever Vigilant?
Yep. I said she has a side of Ever Vigilant to go with. So she could... Oh, there's no cover there, but...
Well, we've got actually elevation on everybody from like where Denny is. Except for that hunter drone, but...
Rhino.
I'll probably park her right here. Doesn't block the...
Yeah.
Yeah, let me put her here.
On the move.
You can either move up or move to the right.
Yep. So what are your What are your thoughts right now? Should we take on that Mouton elite and?
Problem with
if
that
they move
is
towards us,
we'll activate the other 2 groups also. Because if we can see the Mouton elite, it means we can see the drone and its partner, and we can see the Sectoid Commander and its partner.
Right.
Well, I mean,
even if that's only 4, that's fine.
Yeah.
Let me move Coyote here. I mean, if they come up the stairs...
There's something up screen. I can see detection radius.
Probably just civilians.
Oh, it's the drone. It's the drone. Because it's a big detection radius. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, but I think here is okay.
Yeah. I just happened to see those, and I was like, I thought maybe there was a pod to the left.
Okay, Glenn. So Glenn's got the which ammunition?
I believe I have the needle rounds. Talon rounds.
Oh, Talon.
Yeah. I actually feel comfortable going up here. I don't think we're going to be seen yet this turn.
Well, I'm going to put Mikhail at the bottom of the stairs then, before we go up there.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, because that way I don't want to get in Mikhail's way.
I just wanted to make sure no one was going to go any farther.
Yeah, yeah, we can position. We can see which way they're moving, position ourselves, and then the next turn we can figure out which pod we want to execute. And we probably actually have to take 2 pods out. Okay.
I figure something's got cover to the right and up screen left.
Well, the thing is, you can only see the commander at the moment.
Yeah. So that's the commander.
Yeah. And Neil, I think what Neil's saying is, if its partner, the Viper, is a tile further down screen, moving to the left would reveal her.
I mean, if you want, you can just grapple up to the level, like where your grenadier is, that little corner.
That's a good point, yeah. Let's see what my options are. Yeah. Right there looks good. She'll be centrally located as far as commands go. Yep. And I can maneuver her before we set off an ambush. Well, actually, you know, so...
One thing she can do is her holo targeting lasts an extra turn. You don't have to use rapid targeting, but, you know, instead of setting your weapon, you could just holo target somebody.
Who do you want to holo target? The,
I mean, it's going to matter, but probably one
Mouton
of those two would be my guess.
I guess the Mouton's probably the best.
Yeah, I like the Mouton.
There he is. Okay. And if he happens to stumble on us too, then...
Oh, it's a Vanguard that's with the drone. I can see its stupid little radius, little circle thing, bleeping.
Oh. Yep. Well, we can leave the sniping. We can have the snipers snipe the Sidewinder and the, is that a just a regular old sectoid?
Sectoid commander.
Okay, and then we can have our assaults take care of the Mouton elites and the priest, along with a grenade if we needed it. But grenade could start off. What do you think?
Well, let me check our Coyote assault. I'm just curious how close they are to his trench gun range. Not quite.
We can also wait a turn.
Right, I mean, it doesn't look like they're coming this way. It looks like they're headed that way. But we could wait a turn, like get Glenn and Kyle up on the roof.
Okay, and that way we can steady the weapons and stuff like that too.
And I can get Anastasia back over on this side of the building.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, so I think...
I think you'd move Anastasia first just to make sure there's nothing over there.
Yeah, there you go. That's actually, yeah, that's a good idea, just to make sure there's no other...
So I did hear an Andromedan moving, but who knows how far it is.
I don't know if it was an Andromedan or a mech or something, but yeah.
Okay, well, we know we don't want to go there. This is probably the safest spot.
I mean, on the other hand, it's nice to know if something approaches that side of the building.
And she probably will have shots on the Mouton, depending on where.
Right, like if she could have dropped, you know, down there. Well, no, I mean, staying on the roof is good, but having someone on that side of the roof, you know, could be nice just to make.
Yeah,
see
if we're just setting up this turn, I mean, she's got the movement to be able to, you know, as we can see, she can move either up to the edge of this roof or down on the ground. So yeah, we can keep her here.
One other option is to move her down, like behind that sign. That way, because I mean, like if we do attack these next turn, you wouldn't want to jump off the roof and then suddenly activate a group that's, you know, a few tiles to our left here.
Right.
It's like if you moved her, say, either there or the other side of that sign, you would at least know, okay, from this row of tiles to the right, we're safe.
Yeah, because that's basically our first movement of the turn. So
when you say other side of the sign,
right there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like, I'm like, why would I want to be on this side of the sign? Yeah, I can put her here. Let's see.
Moving on target location.
Because when she attacks, she's probably going to be on ground level
and
anyway.
Oh boy, that was scary.
Okay, Astrid. So, I'm trying to figure out where to put her where she is not going to be revealed when we start this fracas off.
I'd say to the right of that garbage can.
Like right here?
No.
No.
The garbage can that's on the same level as you. That thing, yeah. Because that way she's got protection from the folks on the left and protection from the folks on her right.
But I don't want her to be revealed. That's the thing.
Well, if she's on cover, she won't be revealed.
Oh, I guess I don't have the slightest idea how this works.
So
well, it's like
Coyote. Like Coyote is in the detection radius, but because he's in cover, he's not detected.
Like I said, I have no idea how this works. Okay.
That's why I'm explaining it right now.
I know. But I mean, obviously I have no previous experience to how this works, so.
Well, you see where our assault is.
Yeah, I know.
They're not detected.
And like I said, I still have no idea how this works.
Well, it means that as long as they're in cover, they're not detected now. Now, Astrid's ability is that even when we shoot, she remains concealed. So as long as she stays behind cover, even if they get within her, even if they move down here, as long as she's in cover, they still can't see her. It's like she's hiding behind that trash can so they can't see her.
But if she was, okay. I'm just thinking if she was also like over here, they wouldn't discover her either, right?
Right, but she'd be farther away.
But by putting her by the trash can, she can still see them, but they can't see her, and so she can use her holo targeting to benefit us.
And people are in command range and everything else.
Yeah.
Typical.
I'll go ahead and hold off on using her second move. So Jane is just gonna steady her weapon. Wow, she's got everything. That's what I was thinking. It's like she can take out the long range targets, and then we've got everybody else who can take this. So what about Denny? Do you want him up on top of the
Rhino?
Okay, Alexei. Do you want him on top of the roof where he's got choices?
Now
check his range now. I think he's got plenty of choices where he's at.
Right now he can be seen by the sectoid, I think, or the Viper.
Okay.
But Mikhail will have to move on the roof before anybody else moves up there.
Right. Yeah, I think we'll just skip him because otherwise, I don't think he's going to be able to reach. I think Jane is the one who's going to take care of the sectoid and whatever else is over there.
So Neil, you're looking to try and get it so we're only engaging the Muton and the priest, right?
Well, I mean, if Jane does end up shooting somebody else, they won't know where we are if they can't see Rhino.
I see.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'll let you move everybody else so he can get on top of the roof.
Well, either way, I mean, Mikhail needs to unblock the... Let's see, there are 2 spots up there.
On that side, yeah.
You can take the spot next to Jane, that's cool.
Well, I mean, Mikhail can move here. I don't know if Glenn could.
Well, Glenn probably wants to move next to Jane, so he's got shots on the Muton and the priest.
Right. So I assume this is safe.
But if the Muton and the priest keep moving to the left, we'll call it, like where Anastasia is. Yeah, actually, that's a good place for Mikhail because, I mean, Anastasia's kind of by herself. So if he does a mind merge, then Anastasia will probably benefit from that. He's also will be able to target the priest.
Yeah, I think Mikhail can move. I mean, the nice thing about having sight on them is he can use both abilities in one turn without having to move.
Well, I mean, I guess
I'm worried that he can be discovered if he stands here. So let me move him here.
Выполняю.
And we will just overwatch.
Мониторю сектор.
And let's see. So Mara, might pick one of these spots. Mara can move and shoot, or Glenn is better if he can
shoot twice.
Find a good spot.
Yeah, shoot twice. So, yep, you can move the spot next to Jane.
Yeah, let's get him here.
Moving on target location. Scanning.
Okay, let's go ahead and start.
Поехали.
I guess he can just move up against the right side. Or he can move there too. Yeah.
He can move there because his grenades will... I mean, we're not worried about the Sidewinder. And if those other two turn around, he'll probably be able to hit him.
Yeah,
or he can move and hit him if he has to. So... Okay, so... Yeah, it's just a matter of where do you want to stick Mara.
Mara will move here for now.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Actually, I guess she could dash and go on Overwatch too, but... I just, if she moved here and they moved around the side of the building, they might see her.
Yeah, she can always move in Overwatch, or move and suppress, or move and shoot.
And by the time they move to the other side of the building, Glenn would have a shot anyway, so... she's free to move from here, so I think I'll just Overwatch her from here.
Okay.
Overwatch.
And you're not going to move, so you're just going to Overwatch. Well, actually, she could move. I just don't know if it's worth it to move her, but she can use her Ghost Walker.
Oh.
But there's really nowhere... I mean,
I
if she could get around this side of the building...
Use the ability just to see what happens.
Right, because I think what it's going to do is it's going to decrease your detection range.
Yeah. I mean...
So how long does it last? It lasts for 2 turns. Okay.
So the only... I mean, if they came this way, this is a perfect place for her.
Yeah.
It would be nice, if I could get her here, but I don't know... I don't think she could do that. I don't know if she has the...
No, there's no doors. There's too many windows.
Well, she could go up the top. I mean, she's got pretty decent movement. I don't know if it'd quite extend that far. I mean, I could probably get her, to here.
Well, the problem is, like I said, it's breaking windows.
No, she'd go up on the roof and then jump down.
Oh, okay.
What do you think? You think here?
If you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if we can do that. So,
is that one?
I assume this is the fastest. Right there.
There you go.
Yeah.
I mean, I could put her here.
Coyote's a he, by the way.
Oh, he?
I thought Coyote
this
was
would,
girl, but based on the voice, it sounds like...
Well, and I think that's Joseph in whatever language.
Well, I think this is the safer.
Yeah,
right.
Place. I think it's.
I mean, I think they're equally as useful offensively, but obviously that's better defensively. Okay.
We'll see if we get to use the trench gun. If not, that's okay.
No, I think that's hopefully.
You
Okay,
can
so Astro.
call a target or whatever you want.
Well, the hollow target's going to run out on the Muton. The sectoid commander.
Well, we're hoping not to engage them.
And if we do, you can always hollow target the next turn.
Right.
This is just like the unlikely event that we were to shoot one this turn.
I'll tell you what, since... Let me put it on the priest, and then she can rapid target the Muton since it's supposed to expire. So let me... Hollow target. Or do you have a preference?
No, I think that's smart because the Muton's currently hollow targeted, so...
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about rapid targeting though. I mean, you can always use that next turn. This is just, we're probably not going to use
a shoot
until next turn.
way are they going?
Okay, well.
Walking into our trap. See, they might be out of trench gun range, though.
I don't think so. I think they're going to be perfectly in range of trench gun.
And yeah, we'll be engaging both groups.
Yep.
That's okay.
That's
like I said, Jane, and I mean we can also suppress, but I think Jane can probably kill one and horrifically wound somebody else. But let's take care of. Let's check our.
We can check the trench gun. I think maybe if I move where I was thinking of, to be sure. Oh, no, get both of them. Yeah. I guess that'll be a good way to kick it off.
Do you want anyone on Overwatch, like Mikhail or Mikhail to do?
You can check, Anastasia if it's worth it.
If she's got the priest flank, then I'll put her on Overwatch. Otherwise, no.
Okay. Because the gunner could, but I think it's better to have them be ready to suppress.
Yeah, I'd rather keep her in waiting then, so that she can maneuver to flank.
Right, she has rapid target and she can stun if we need to also.
Yeah.
Did you want to do the mind merge then with like Anastasia?
We'd have to do it after the ambush.
Yeah, the only thing is,
okay.
So I guess the priest is holo targeted. You could holo target the Mouton though.
Oh, as far as I don't know. You talking about Jane?
Astrid.
No, Astrid.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Astrid can see her anymore. Oh, she can. Okay. So,
holo target.
Yep. Okay. Well. So anybody else going to Overwatch, or are we just going to play it by ear then?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah,
okay.
I think
as far as
their
Astrid,
abilities are too valuable.
Yeah, Astrid can wait, maybe holo target the Sidewinder and Sectoid Commander, later for Jane, depending on what happens. But
yeah, I'd start it off and see what it takes to kill him, and
let's see the magic of the trench gun.
Yeah.
My expectations are low.
There we go.
Well, does it? Huh. Okay. I was wondering
it's basically
if
a shotgun shot. It's just
multi-target. Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That was very effective.
Yeah. If it was a group bigger than 2, I mean it.
Oh yeah. Well. No, you just signed your death warrant.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Okay. No. Well.
That's all right.
So let's take care of Mr. Mouton and Mr. Priest first. So
it's weird that Glenn doesn't have
I was
going to
say, shockingly, I can see no one.
You need glasses in that case.
But yeah, so the Sidewinder's a good person to take out because we can't overwatch it. And the Sectoid Commander, a flashbang or something would be nice.
Well, like I said, I think we can deal with them after we do Anastasia, and actually, you know what? The Priest might be perfect for a Soulfire. Although, I guess that's not really massive damage.
Well, the nice thing about Soulfire is it bypasses the armor of that Mouton Centurion.
Yeah.
I mean, one thing honestly just to be careful about is we know there are a lot more on this map, and this is their main building.
Correct.
And we don't... I guess we have an officer, but not on this side of the building.
Yeah.
Who's your buddy? Glenn?
Glenn is. Yeah.
Yeah. So if we have to, I guess Glenn could scoot over, but
I mean, who can Jane see? I assume just the...
I was kind of wondering that too.
Or anybody. Oh, she can see one.
Oh, only the Sectoid.
Well, that's her target then.
The Sidewinder, huh? So the Sectoid
he dropped down below the stairs. He's hiding.
Yeah.
The only reason we can see it is I think Astrid can see it.
Yep.
Huh. Okay. Well, at least So we can't make anybody else move. So there's no reason to use the double tap at least.
Well, you might need double tap to kill the Sidewinder.
We'll see.
Or you could use, Deadeye or something.
Either, yeah, exactly. Deadeye or precision shot. Do you want me to start then with the Sidewinder?
Might as well. That's your only shot.
Let me see what Deadeye. So that's only 1219. 31% crit.
You should holo target it if you want.
Yeah, let me see what the precision shot. 8 to 13, but 68% chance to crit.
And Astrid's holo target, does it also increase crit chance?
I think it's like plus 15.
Well, what do you think? I mean, Astrid's actually, since she's exposed, yeah, unfortunately, I was thinking she might have a better shot at the sectoid commander.
Well, she can't shoot. She already holo targeted the Mouton, was it?
Mouton.
Yeah, that's true. So if she rapid targets the Sidewinder.
Yeah, she could rapid target it, and then move if she wants to, or she could just holo target it. But yeah.
Yeah, if that ups the crit chances, then the precision shot might be the best, because it'd almost be...
Yeah, I would like to say
it's still not a guaranteed.
Turn.
It's still not a guaranteed kill.
No, but depending on Astrid's holo target, that 68% crit, like I said, might go up to 83% crit, which is pretty nice.
I still need to decide what to do with the clan. Okay, Astrid. So of course Astrid can see everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, I can definitely see rapid targeting with this one.
Yeah, I think that's good.
The freedom to rapid target something and then
move if
do something. Yeah, move or target something else.
Secondary commander. Yep. Yeah, let's do that. And I guess we can just go ahead and hold off on her to see if she has to move.
Yep.
Back up to Jane, and so now Jane is with...
So, Deadeye's 100%, her precision is 87% crit.
Yeah.
So that's... Yeah, if the Sidewinder had 14 health, I'd say, yeah, let's go. The Deadeye is going to be... 52% chance.
I like
what
the
do you think?
precision shot, because an
I do too.
85% chance to crit is... that's...
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Well, like I say, it's still not, if you go at 9 and you crit, it's still 14, but it's like 25% chance of not.
There we go.
Oh. Okay, so in that case, Jane can steady her weapon. Yeah, she doesn't have any other targets.
Or move, depending on what we do with
Okay.
other foes.
Well, we still gotta take care of the sectoid commander. It'd be nice to have a shinobi.
Oh,
or
we can also put a flashbang on it so that it can't do much to us.
Yeah. Let's focus back on the Mouton.
Yeah, I do with Anastasia. Like I said, this is not a bad play. It's just that if she gets in danger, she might need Glenn to give her teamwork so that she can then kind of move where the Mouton was or move back somewhere.
No, I agree. And we do have someone with flashbangs if we need them.
Yeah.
I think that's fine. Let's go ahead and find out now.
Yep.
I'm going.
Only
what's
two
her shot?
icons.
Yep.
Only 69%, 84% with this, but I think 269s are better than one. And then Slugshot is, and then she can stun it.
Yeah, well, yeah, stunning's I guess the safe thing, but
or she can run and gun, and then the 2 shots would, her rapid fire would be close to 100%.
Right.
There's also the slightly additional chance of discovering.
Yes, that's
more
true.
bad guys.
It's getting closer to the building. And...
Yeah, I think the safe part as far as like is the 1 shot and then the stun.
Well,
they only have 1 action. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I just stun it. That's the safe thing. She can kill it next turn.
Yeah. Let's play it safe. I want to kill you badly.
Attempting stun.
Right.
I will kill you, just not right now.
Take a range check on that.
Okay.
So one thing, well, so can Glenn reach the commander for both barrels or something?
Let's take a look.
Sure.
His movement is pretty good.
Almost.
No, he cannot.
Huh. Well, we'll flashbang him. I didn't realize he was that far away. I thought he was up next to the building. So we can flashbang him as long as someone's got a shot. I guess Mikhail, you can try to see if he can finish off the priest, or at least put him under stasis.
So Glenn could move here and he'd have the priest flanked, but it risks the vanguard and the drone.
But we know the vanguard drone are not far.
Right.
But Glenn also has walk fire. I mean, he could definitely put the priest, if at worst, in stasis.
Yeah, I could put him back to where Yusuf was.
Or you can leave him on the building, just put him down the other end.
Like that. Oh, you mean just up on the roof, like to here?
Right. Yeah.
That's not bad. Let's take a look and see what the shot looks like.
No problem, boss.
So, well, normal shot's still 100%.
Right.
Yeah, he's also holo targeted, so that helps.
Yeah,
but,
I figure your shot would be really good.
Yeah. Let's take care of him.
Oh.
Forgot about those Talon rounds too.
Yeah.
Okay. So that leaves.
So we got Alexei, Chainsaw, and Rhino.
Well, Rhino can drop a stun grenade.
Let me check Chainsaw real quick, because one thing she could do is, move like right here.
Oh,
with ever vigilant, she'd be on Overwatch. And we know there was nothing over here, and since Glenn, I think the advent of the drone demo, they're still on the roof, I think. So I think here would probably be safe for them.
It should, and if it's not, she's still in a position to be on Overwatch, and we can still do a flashbang.
Do you want to do that? I was hoping past this tree, but she's like 1 movement short there.
So, yeah, go ahead and do that. But I was just trying to figure out what we think the sectoid. So we want to flashbang the sectoid commander anyway.
Probably, but I mean that's the other thing. If other troops come running, we'll have the flashbang if we need it. Okay.
So
Astrid can stay there if she wants and holo target the sectoid commander.
That's So what's our plans in the future then? Just to see who comes running, finish off these two, and
yeah, because if they don't come running this at the end of our turn, then we can finish off the sectoid commander, and Anastasia and Coyote are in position to finish off the Muton.
Okay. No, not that one. That sneaky little. Yep, that's a good idea. And then we'll flashbang him, and I guess
Mikhail will have weapon.
Yeah.
Yep, I think she's in good position.
Okay, let's put flashbang. Let me Make sure I can get him on here. Huh.
Might have to move to the edge of...
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Right there? That's just a weird...
It looks like it may not have worked.
Well, I think, Sectoid Commander might be immune like the Muton Elite is. I think I kind of want to leave him on the roof. I don't want to get him that close. So let me just put him here on Overwatch, I think. If the Sectoid Commander moves, he might get a shot at it.
I was thinking you also do Soulfire on the, but I guess we don't need to use Soulfire on the Muton Elite.
Yeah, I think we can kill it next turn. I was thinking, he could have used it if there was a difference between Anastasia killing it or not, but it wasn't. It was just a chancy thing. So we'll go over here, Overwatch, and see if we get a shot.
I hear that door opening.
I hear a door.
Kyle got him.
Well, Jane will be able to finish him off. Okay, there's the drone and Vanguard.
Alright.
So what's the Oh, must be... Are they in the building?
No,
I don't think
they're
so.
down on the ground.
Okay. No, I was just wondering why I kept on focusing on the building. So what's the Vanguard's special ability?
You don't want to get in that circle or he'll shoot you.
Oh, okay, just those combat specialists.
Yeah.
Well, Jane doesn't have to get in that circle.
I think we should deal with the Muton Elite first.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So that's Anastasia.
Yeah, Anastasia can start it off, and if Coyote would like to pitch in, please feel free. First, let's see if being stunned changes anything. It does. Makes it 81% instead of the 60-something that it used to be.
That's not even auto-targeted anymore.
Yeah.
I know.
That seems safe to me. How about you guys?
Well, like you said, you got Coyote to back you up, so...
Yeah, because I just don't want to get any closer.
But you could have them auto-targeted first, since the auto-target worn off.
Actually, yeah, I guess it's... I mean, Astrid is in an awesome position, which is kind of weird.
I mean, or, you could use the holo-targeting on those two guys.
Well, I mean, we want to make sure the Muton Elite is dead. So one holo-target on the Muton Elite would be good. And then we could do another holo-target on... Depending on what Jane's shots look like.
Exactly. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It's like whichever one she needs a little help with.
Yeah.
Yep, that works.
Because if she can double tap and kill the Sectoid Commander, and then we can disabling shot the Vanguard or whatever.
Right. Exactly. Well, yeah. Actually, just remember the first shot's always a normal shot. So that might be the Well, the Sectoid Commander only took four hits.
Right, but of the two, like I said, she has a chance of killing the Sectoid.
What did
we get? Chainsaw might even have demolition. I have to check.
I don't think she did. Huh?
Maybe
interesting.
Maybe it was holo targeted still. Doesn't? Maybe it was. I was thinking it had fallen off.
Yeah, I didn't see the little...
Yeah, it must have been still holo-targeted.
I didn't see the little icon on it, that's why...
Well, it's that red arrow, I was thinking that was stun, but I wasn't really thinking.
I did too, because of the little...
Well, I was looking for the little... Yeah, I was looking for the little... I don't know.
Interesting.
Predator.
I mean, one thing, if you do step up next to it and rapid fire, you have untouchable, even if you do discover other enemies.
Yeah, but I'd rather not discover anything.
I agree, but I mean, they seem to be coming in pairs of two, so...
Yeah. Let me do it from here. Let's play it safe.
Yeah, you got Coyote over there, so I mean, Coyote could probably move up and take that last shot, or
well, Coyote can also take out the drone if we need him to. Let's play it safe and. Well, that was pretty safe. All right.
Yeah. Well, it's always nice to say I only needed one bullet.
All right.
Okay, Jane, what you got? So she's got 100% on Mr. Drone, who we don't really care about. 100% on Mr. Sectoid.
Got 12 health.
Yeah. And then we could do... Okay, well, you don't need any hollow targeting, at least with her. So let's do double tap. And 67% crit. So we'll go for this. Dang.
Yeah, I like that, because then we can always hollow target the Vanguard and use like Deadeye on it or something.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, look at that. Awesome.
Okay, Jane, earn your keep. So number 2 will be...
What's her shot on the Vanguard?
Well, I think her standard shot is...
Well, just 100% on the drone and 85?
86. Yeah.
86. So yeah, I would definitely hollow target the
yeah, Vanguard, and we'll do a Deadeye.
Vanguard.
Yeah. Okay. One more. That's always not, yeah. Yep, you. Okay. Jane, Deadeye. Now you drone. 12 to 19, a slight chance to crit. We might have to leave.
Oh, Mikhail just pointed up.
Yep.
No crit. Okay. So we've got a drone and we've got a Vanguard who's got 8 health and 2 pips of armor.
Yeah. Chainsaw might be able to flank the Vanguard.
Well, Glenn has probably got a good shot. You have Executioner, don't you? So you probably got a really good shot on the Vanguard.
Let's take a look. Yep, 100% on the Vanguard.
That's
you can probably kill both of them.
Yeah.
We can give it a try.
Just a little off.
Oh, okay.
That's
Number 2.
You could either kill the Vanguard or shred the drone.
Yeah, I was thinking of shredding the drone and let you guys finish off the Vanguard.
That works. A little light shredding. I mean, Alexei could probably just shoot one of them.
I was about to say, yeah, see...
Yeah, get a promotion, Alexei.
You use my gun? How do I do that? Let's see, 100... Okay, we'll go with the 100.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, that wasn't so bad.
No, I could use my gun some more. That's weird.
Still fire the...
I was about to say, yeah. That's perfect. There you go.
Keep it back here.
And that will be 6 of 15.
I'll do the
including, except for the Andromeda, probably 2 of the toughest.
Yeah, still got a Spectre and the Andromeda.
Oh, Spectre, yeah. Well, the Spectre with Deadeye makes it a little bit less. Okay, let's reload and regroup and maybe grab a treasure.
We will come up here.
Roger that.
So 9 left. Okay. Coyote's like, when do I get to shoot?
Yeah. Let's see. So there's
a lobby, and there's doors on the right and the left.
Okay. Probably mirrored on that side.
Yeah.
So that could be our way in.
But the doors to those cells are on the far side, on the left side.
Right. But there's almost certainly enemies either in here or up here.
Yep.
We got lots of turns, so how do you want to approach
reinforcements
this?
are imminent.
Right. So I mean, we should go in sooner rather than later, but I just don't want to get any closer. But I think let me go ahead and go over here. We'll keep our assaults.
Yeah, it's a safe spot. Anastasia is a little further along. Yeah.
Right, and Overwatch isn't that useful for you, but
that's an interesting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa,
that's everybody.
That's everybody. Well, let's draw them out and shoot them up, and then. So that's a Sentinel, a Sergeant, a Spectre, Vanguard. I don't know if that's everybody, but that's almost everybody. I think if we need to move Jane over, get everybody on the roof.
Oh, we didn't activate 2 of them.
Yep. Jane's got a shot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. Is that Mr. Mouton, or is that the Sectoid?
Sectoid.
Well, let's...
What's our other shot?
That's the Andromeda.
Who's got the armor piercing? But it'd be nice to get death from above and move.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
You can see if Astrid can holo target it for you first.
Yeah, that's true. I'd be surprised, but I mean, she's had some great.
Well, it's line of sight, but I mean, you can check.
Well, also we can also move her up too.
Right.
Because everybody's gonna. Sorry.
Who knows? Her grapple might even be up.
Well,
Actually,
I saw James wasn't,
is.
So it's probably not.
Yeah,
one more turn.
So does she have any holo targeting options?
I don't think so.
Nope.
No. Yeah.
If we move Mikhail and Chainsaw, and Astrid moves up to where they're at, who knows? There might be an off chance that she'd get the line of sight.
Because you know she'll have the grapple next turn. So like if she does one move, just on the off chance.
Okay.
Actually, doesn't the game show line of sight now with that?
With the little diamond, the yellow diamonds.
Yeah, the diamond icon.
It's just they're so far up screen, I don't think we'll be able to tell.
Right.
Yeah. But I mean, we can give it a try. I mean, we need to reposition everybody anyway, pretty much. So.
Yeah. But I would say, we can move Mikhail and Chainsaw, and then we'll move Astrid to see if she can get on that.
Actually,
chance.
Somebody can go grab that loot if they want to, because I don't think anybody else is down there. But there might be a drone somewhere.
Well, we know there are 5 active plus 2 more in the back of the building, but there are still more after that.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and move everybody that you want to. Like I said, I think. I mean, I'm surprised Jane just got a shot, but everybody else should probably just go ahead and get in position to take them on.
Yeah, my thought is... Oh, go ahead, Neil. What are you thinking?
Let's say, I guess there are only 2 unaccounted for. So, I mean,
3.
it wouldn't be... Well, there are 5 active, 2 more that aren't active that we saw, but then there are only 2 more after that.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. For some reason, I thought we had 6 that we had active and 3 that weren't. Okay.
So, I mean, we could send, someone in to get the people moving while the rest of us engage.
Well, I think it's safer not to, just because, you know what? 2 of those missing could be in the cells.
Yeah,
I don't remember having 6. I mean, there was a rookie, there was our 2 people that were rescuing. I don't remember 6. But anyway, and also we don't know if there's like a back door where we might meet the Spectre and whoever else. But
with Anastasia and Coyote, we can pull them back and right. So they're using the building as cover and making the Andromeda and all of them move down towards us, so that Glenn and Chainsaw can get Overwatch shots on them.
Okay, and I also asked, it's time for Astrid to get her gun out and start working it. Okay.
Well, let's move Mikhail first then. So let's see. He's not going to be able to see anybody, I don't think. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be shocked. I was surprised Jane could see anybody.
Yeah. I don't know if there's a full cover on the right side of that, at the edge of that building or the corner of the building.
I mean,
okay, no.
Well, see, I guess, who's that? That's our Grenadiers blocking the drain pipe?
Yeah, that's Alexei.
Oops.
Oh, no, that's Glenn. Glenn's the one.
Is that Glenn? Let's see, we've got like 4.
Does Glenn have a shot?
Here. No, he's too far. I mean, Mikhail doesn't have to be up there for, insanity and soulfire and things, but
oh, there's the Spectre. So the Spectre and the Andromeda. Okay.
Yeah, I'd love to get a shot on the Spectre. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully he'll stay visible next turn.
Yeah, I mean, Mikhail may join you guys on the roof, but so let's see who's up there.
Yeah, we can move Glenn off to the left, because if he's going to go on Overwatch anyway, we can just move him to here and put him on Overwatch, and that frees up the drain pipe for other people to get up.
Yep.
Yeah.
So let's get him over.
I'm going.
You can reload or Overwatch, either one. Probably good opportunity to reload.
I'm sorry?
Probably good opportunity to reload.
Let's see. Yeah, the only one he'd be able to that's going to be able to move forward and be seen is probably the sectoid. So, okay. Yeah, let's get him reloaded. But Anastasia, I was just gonna. It's also a chance to get her grab loot. Just gonna have her pull back to here.
You might even pull her farther back just to make sure they come in range.
Well, none of them can see her if she moves back to there, so they have to move forward.
They don't have to move forward far enough to be shot by people on the roof, though.
But to keep covered, she can move back to here.
I mean, she can pick up the loot and then... Or I guess...
Actually, that's a good point. Yeah, she moves here and then continues to move, like, to the right or to here towards the door or something. Well, actually, probably here, so she can get up the drain pipe.
Right. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, depending on where they go.
Is not going to be super helpful.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we'll be able to see them if they come over the roof. So.
Besides, we just got a superior focus.
I got the.
Yeah. Tempting, but not going to. So my question, I was thinking of putting her here, but I could also put her right by the door.
Yeah.
I was thinking here to go up the drain pipe next turn.
I think that's fine.
Okay, let's give it a go.
Whatever you say.
Okay, detected no enemies, which is good.
Okay, so
we still got Mikhail and Chainsaw and all those folks to move around.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Oh shoot.
What?
By moving Anastasia, we took Jane's shot away. Because Anastasia was the one who could see him.
Right. Yeah, I forgot about that too. Well, we can also I can move her instead, have her steady her weapon.
Well, Coyote can move up a little and then move back.
That's okay. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but we can see. So let's go ahead and tap to her, and you move Mikhail while you're at it.
I think that'll be okay.
I think if I can, if this doesn't work out, I'm gonna move Jane to the left of where Glenn is.
On the move.
Alright, let me move. Oh, she can. So, she can only see those. Let's see. Like, if she moved, you know, over here, she could move back.
She could at least move, there behind the full cover. So, yeah, if he goes off to the left to be able to see the Andromedan and the insectoid.
Yeah, let's go here and then move back. I was thinking if he moved here, he could move back a little farther, but I think this will be okay.
I was gonna say, I just worry, if that's his first move, he won't be able to see them.
Well, I know, but being here might not be far enough away for these guys to get shots.
Like I said, the worst case is Jane moves over and steadies her weapon. If we don't get a shot.
Yeah, true. Well, right now, the only person that's going to get a shot anyway is... Well, actually, none of them, because Glenn reloaded, Mikhail dashed. You know what? You're right, Neil. It's like, why even bother? The only person that would get a shot is Jane, and if it's better for Jane to just move over and steady her weapon.
Oh, that works. That works.
It's not better, but I mean...
I guess that doesn't work, does it? No, I guess it does.
Yeah.
No. Okay, well, no. I have to pause them here. Oh, okay, so I guess... So let's see.
Oh,
so they
I see
go...
what you're saying. Oh, I see what you're saying. And nope.
Yeah, they wouldn't have enough to reach all the way back.
I could put them here, though.
Yeah, and if you don't see anything,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you never know.
Considering you can see the sectoid, might be enough, yeah.
Well, let me move here. I mean, it's only one square more better than here, but it should be enough to get safe. Nope. Oh well.
Nope. Okay. Yeah, like I said, we'll just. It's nice to know where they are, number one, and we'll be ready for them. Okay.
So Asher won't be able to hollow target anybody, since she can't. No one can see anybody.
No, but she can get her butt up on the roof and.
Yeah, to the left of Glenn should work.
Well, I think Jane's gonna get there, and maybe Astrid can get there, but for right now, we'll just stick her right there. And
wait, what?
They got no snaky shooters and no rocketeers and. Oh, well, okay. Then I guess Jane will get there.
I'm going.
And steady her weapon. And double tap might be up next. Okay, Alexi. I think it's time to get your butt on the ground. Or do you want maybe him on this side?
I mean, the nice thing about being on the ground, not this turn, but next turn up by the building, well, or even in the building, like on the first floor of the building would be there's full cover in there. Is unless he's shooting, well, I guess he can shoot.
You've got a frag and 2 stun grenades.
You just move him, next to Astrid for now.
Yeah.
Or I guess if you got dash him, you just dash him next to Glenn.
Well, I want Astrid to be able to be there in the next turn. Well, I guess that's like, I mean, she can hollow target, and then the following turn she can actually shoot. But I've got a feeling they're going to be coming over the building, and they're not going to be coming this way.
I think they're going to come down the right side.
The right side? Yeah. I mean, I think they're going to be coming.
Well, no, they're going to come down the left side. They're just going to come straight down the street.
Oh, I would love it if they did that. Anyway, let me stick him right.
Well, I would. The thing is, as soon as they see him, they're going to stop and not come any closer. So I would
that's why we pulled away from the building. Yeah.
But if you want to leave that space open for Astra, then like you were saying, that next level down is fine.
Yeah, I mean, he'll have a clear range, and if he has to, he can move to here.
And they're still covered by that statue there. And that'd be a good spot. All right, let's see.
On Overwatch.
Oh, this is actually beginning a good time for some get some.
Reanimation.
Whoa. That's not nice. That's the other thing the Vanguards do.
True.
Okay, so the Spectre is on. Okay, it's on the left side. Okay.
Okay, Jane, you've got. Who cares about that? Well, at least you can take care of that.
And Glenn has shredding, so if Glenn shoots.
Well, I'm more worried about everybody that's on the inside of the building.
I'm just worried about the Andromedan because of its acid grenade. And we're
Well,
all
she
on
can
a
shoot.
roof.
Well, she can shoot twice and kill it. With double tap, regular shot, and Deadeye. I mean, he's only got 23 health.
4 pips of armor.
Yeah.
So armor piercing takes care of 2.
I know. So her standard shot is 8 to 13, and then is Deadeye not it? Where's Deadeye?
That's a good question, actually. Deadeye's not something that you can only use once per mission, right?
No.
Huh.
Well, I mean,
That's
so
weird.
Glenn probably doesn't have a shot, so where would he want to move to get a shot? Or do we want to just draw them further back?
Well, we're running out of time because reinforcements are still imminent, which means they'll be incoming either in the next turn or 2. And we still need to go get the prisoners.
Right.
And we still have 3 more advent. So I would be thinking of moving Glenn, shifting him to the right. Like depending on where Mikhail would go, I'd probably take his spot. And if Mikhail can't see anything, then I'd be moving Glenn. Well, I can't really move him forward because there's not much cover. I mean, I guess there is. There's full cover just to the left on the ground.
Well, I know. That's either stay on the roof and draw them to us, or you're going to have to move down.
Right.
Who else has got the med kits besides, I think it's Jane? Or is it, I guess Jane doesn't. Mikhail, maybe?
I'm not sure. We can take a look as we tab through.
I'm wondering what happened to Deadeye, though.
So let's see. So we can see the Andromedan. Someone can see the Andromedan.
Jane can see the Andromedan. I mean, Andromedan's sitting right out there. And
But
the
Jane
size
can
zombie.
only see it through squad sight, which means someone else can actually see it.
Probably Anastasia.
Yeah, honestly.
And she's the reason they stopped where they stopped, otherwise they would have kept coming.
I mean, what do you want to do?
Let's
I'm not worried about the timer at all. We got plenty of time.
No, it's reinforcements.
It's the reinforcements I'm worried about.
But we're in a good position right now, but we need to take care of the guys who are in front of us. The reinforcements are, you know, yeah, they're going to come where they're going to come, but...
So let's see.
I mean, I'd pull Anastasia back, like you said, so they'll keep on coming, and then if you want to, Glenn can shred the Andromedan and the Jane can take one shot, or two shots, I guess. Or we could save second shot, but...
Yeah, I definitely like getting the Andromedan taken care of, so if nothing else, it's at least down to its shell, so all it can do is come charging at us.
Right. And then hopefully they'll come out in the open so that we can...
Well, let me tab through just to see if anybody can see anything besides Jane.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Mikhail can. The Psy Zombie, we're not worried about that. So no one can see anything except the Psy Zombie, except for Anastasia. So Anastasia, you know, you could move, you know, rather than pull her back, you know, pull her like here or something, or you know, here.
Yeah.
And they'll probably come into the building, but at least, you know, if we drop down the building, you know, we'd have them, you know, between Anastasia and us. But I mean, otherwise, you know, it's like Glenn and them have to drop off the building. And I mean, you can look and see, like, if you have that Spectre flanked.
For Glenn...
Does Glenn have the Andromedan in his sights?
No.
No.
He only has the Psy Zombie.
Okay.
But you
So
could,
you can't dread.
you could get it one shot on the Spectre or the Andromeda.
Yeah.
So you might be able to even kill that
and
Spectre.
And he'd have the Spectre flanked.
Right. Because if we killed the Spectre of the Andromeda, then I'm not worried about the rest of them.
Well, okay, so...
And if Glenn moves here, that means if Astrid moves up, she can hollow target both of them probably with the rapid.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a good idea because you know, with the rapid targeting, we could probably we'll see what we can do to the Andromedan with double tap. And
well, I mean, you could give Glenn a command. He could shoot the Spectre and then shoot the Andromedan. You know, because like I was saying, because shredding the Andromedan helps make it a sure kill, and maybe we could even take care of both forms, you know, right away.
Can Anastasia give Glenn teamwork?
It's level 1, isn't it, Glenn?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think you're right. Level 1. Well, then there's only going to be one hollow target.
But it would still, well, if we did that, it would still allow Glenn to take a shot and then either rapid fire or a wog fire or a...
Okay.
Right. I mean, if she could give it to you now, yeah, she could do that, then just move out of the way.
Yeah, she'll have to move to do it because they're too far.
Okay. Well, in that case, she'd have to like move towards us, and then maybe take cover down the stairs or something.
Right.
Yeah,
You'd have to see where she could move to see you.
And the answer to that is 2 tiles.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, you could do either one. Either move, you know, downstairs, or like I was suggesting, you know, towards the people, but behind cover.
Right.
But yeah, I like that because then Glenn can move down and take 2 shots, and even a third with command, you know, if you want.
Okay.
So if she moves, yeah, she does have to move pretty much directly left. So if she moved like here, or here.
Well, you know,
what you thinking, Brian?
She also, I was going to say, if she moves, she also might allow. Well, Glenn's going to have the shots on the Spectre. Okay. I was going to say she also might allow Jane to shoot the Spectre, but between Glenn, I mean, Glenn's the best for the Andromedan. Well, I guess he's got Shredder, while Jane's got the armor piercing.
Well, I mean, potentially, Glenn could have 3 shots. That'd be enough to kill the Spectre for sure, and probably at least 1 shot on the Andromeda.
But yeah, go ahead and move her, and then we'll do the teamwork, and then we'll... Well, actually, if she does teamwork, then she won't be able to move again.
Right. That's why it's like where she moves is important. The spot that I've got her right now has full cover, 2 sides.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's as good as it's gonna get.
Seems doable. We've got Advent here.
Yep, we got the other 2.
Sentinel and First Sergeant. Actually, well, they weren't. There's still 2 more out there, but yeah, okay.
Now she can give Glenn teamwork.
Yep.
Which, actually, let's move Glenn first and then do teamwork.
Well, you don't know if she's gonna have line of sight.
Oh no, we'll be able to tell.
Right, but if Glenn moves, he only has 1 shot.
That's a good point.
I don't know how teamwork, works.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that he's not like he's not moving into a dash position, which he won't be. He'll be. There we go. All right, Glenn.
No retreat.
No pressure or anything, but we really need you to hit. All right. Except now we can't see. Well, we should be able to see the Spectre when he moves there.
Right.
I can handle that.
That's just will he have 1 shot or 2?
Should have 2. Let's find out. The question: who do we? It's 100% on both. Who do we want to do the first shot on?
Well, the other thing is, do you want holo targeting first?
Well, you got 100%. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me move Astrid up here. So she could rapid target.
I don't think it's
on cooldown. 1 more turn.
Okay. Well, if not, I mean, a command's probably better.
Yeah.
I just let Glenn shoot. Probably use a command either for him or possibly for Anastasia.
So Andromedan first.
Yeah, let's take 1 shot there and then work on the Spectre until it's dead.
Deflection.
Good job.
Good.
Okay, yeah, go for the go for the Spectre.
What's up, buddy? 10 points, not bad.
Yeah, because I don't think anybody else, well, Astrid, except.
So Jane will be able to finish off that Andromedan for sure.
Yeah.
Probably both forms.
And with the command, I'm pretty sure Glenn will be able to finish off that Spectre between his Executioner and his locked on. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The only thing I'd check: can you give Anastasia a command?
Let's see. I don't think so.
Okay. I'd just give it to Glenn then. Yep.
Okay, Glenn, finish off that Spectre.
Oh, that stupid sectoid is still down there. That's okay.
Well, no, not that one. That's the one. Just gotta make contact.
This is it, right?
Good job. Yet? Okay, Jane. I don't think we even need double tap. Well,
you definitely want to use double tap. You've got 3 targets.
That's true. Now I do. So that is weird. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll just see how it goes. So who are my other targets? What is that?
Sentinel.
Oh, Sentinel. Okay.
And the size
of me. Okay. Okay.
There you go.
Advantage.
Nice.
Well, let's take out Mr. You want me to take out Sentinel?
I'm thinking the Andromedans kind of far away to do anything.
Yeah.
Correct.
So the Sentinel's at 8,200.
Yeah, I think, you know...
Yeah? I mean...
maybe stun him if you can't kill him.
Disabling shot?
Yeah, I mean, if you can't kill him, you might as well disable him.
It's not a guaranteed kill, not a guaranteed hit, yeah.
Because he's the one who probably has the best shot on Anastasia.
Okay. No. Yeah. Still 82%.
Well, yeah, it's going to be the same percentage. It's just this.
I'll make it quick.
Yeah, stun for 2 turns is nice.
Right.
Well, and a little damage, which will make him easier to kill. Okay, Alexei. Well, who's going to kill the Zai zombie? And so we've got a sectoid. Maybe he can put a grenade in there. Let's see what his...
With the wall and everything, probably not, but yeah.
I mean, possibly he could put it through the window if he moves up a little bit. Or do you want to wait till the next turn to do something like that?
Well, I mean, it doesn't look like he can move very far, does it?
No, he's not a fast mover. In fact, he doesn't really have any movement to cover. Unless, I guess if he got in the building.
Well, it looks like he can't drop straight down because of the people cowering there. That's kind of weird. So he has to go down the drain pipe.
Yeah, and maybe that's...
One thing he could do is he could move, do rapid deployment, and then move again.
True. Do you think it's worth doing rapid deployment now, though?
Well, I wonder what would happen then.
What do you mean?
If it would let you fire a grenade if you did that.
With rapid deployment? Yeah. It's a free action.
Well, I know, but if you use rapid deployment then dash, well,
oh, he's not
so
I wasn't gonna dash. I was just thinking one
move forward,
like there.
Right.
Yeah, he's in the open, but it's temporary because he'll use rapid deployment. Then he continues his movement behind some cover.
So you're talking about using a grenade from right there where you have the cursor.
Right.
That's what I was thinking. I don't know if it'll help, but you know, it's just a thought.
If not, then he just hides behind here, or I mean, there's a sectoid out here.
Yeah.
But other than that, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you can move there and see if you can hit anything with a grenade.
Right.
And if not, you know, just move somewhere else.
Yes,
Yeah. Now they move.
Right. I think you could have moved farther if they hadn't been there. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
And just see if you can hit something, and if not, then just...
And...
So you're able to get in the building now, but just not enough.
So how about the sectoid?
I can't see him. Yeah, he's got to be hidden somewhere.
Well, we have an assault over there who could maybe find him.
Yeah. We can tab over to Coyote and stuff and see what's up.
Okay. It's not a bad idea.
So let's see. Now, Mikhail might do a little mind merge with Anastasia. I don't think we can be able to... Is that the Sergeant?
Yeah, there's a Sergeant back there. I mean, fortunately, they're pretty far back, but...
Yeah, I think I can only see the Sergeant there.
He'd be a good one to...
We can, move up here and potentially
run and gun.
Potentially run and gun, or at least be able to see the sectoid to flashbang it.
Right.
I don't think run and gunning. Yeah, so
No.
let's just move here first.
Y'a quoi par là?
Okay.
Let's see.
You flank that one guy. Is that the first sergeant? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I could run and gun and either shoot
Yes.
the sectoid or try to stun the sergeant.
Well, we can also put the sergeant. Didn't our gunner have the sergeant in her sights? So she could suppress it.
Well, she couldn't suppress it. Should be ever vigilant.
Your gunner?
Yeah.
I guess maybe she could suppress it.
Because you've got it flanked. So suppression plus flank.
Well, let's run and gun to there.
Faire la peau!
I mean, we can.
La voie est libre.
I mean, he can also take the first hit on.
Let me see.
If I flashbang this sectoid and you stun. Although, how close are you to the Andromeda?
That's true. Yeah, I forgot we hadn't killed the Andromeda.
So is that your second move?
Yeah,
Well, what if we... I guess you can't really flashbang the Andromeda at this point. Still, I can flashbang the sectoid. You can shoot the Andromeda.
well, let me see.
I mean, also we can also do the mind merge there with Coyote.
Yeah, I'd forgotten about the Andromedan.
Well, we can still flashbang and get
Not
the
the
Andromedan
Andromeda.
in that sectoid.
Well, I don't think you can flashbang the Andromedan, though.
I think
Yeah,
so.
we can try
Should
it.
Be able to.
Well, I
Less
guess maybe you
mechanical.
could. Right, but I guess he has the blue screen protocol.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Well, tell you what. You want to start off with that then? See what happens.
Yeah, I might as well.
So,
No, you'd want to use rapid deployment.
oh, thank you. Bring it back.
Let's run it back.
Huh. Why can't I?
There you go.
There we go. Well, I think disoriented and disoriented.
Yep.
So his movement's down to 6, so that should make you safe. Tell you what, I will move Alexei to get him done. Let me see where I can move him to. God, can I get him in the building?
Still ain't bad though.
I'll move him right here.
Yes.
So he's still got a plasma and a stun grenade. So what's her target? Oh, the Psy Zombie. Who's gonna take out the Psy Zombie?
Yes, the little things like details.
We don't want to forget about the Psy Zombie.
Yeah, I know. I mean, can't use Mind Merge and kill the Psy Zombie.
Who else is anybody else on that side?
No, it's either Chainsaw or Mikhail kill the Psy Zombie. Well, let me try stunning that first sergeant, I think.
Very good.
Alright, so I think I'll let Chainsaw probably just kill the Psy Zombie then.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try reanimating a Muton.
Let's do this.
Yep.
I think he barfed.
That's what's left over when you make a zombie.
Enemy destroyed.
I wish we could have used that 14 somewhere else.
Alright.
Okay, now you got your choice of.
There you go.
Da, Commander.
Get down here.
Anastasia
So-
appreciates that.
Yep. Yep.
Не отступать и не сдаваться.
6 left. 3 of them done.
Yeah, I got Coyote in a little trouble there, but hopefully it'll work out.
I think
Well, everybody's
fine.
disoriented.
Went after Glenn anyway.
Right. I mean, Glenn was there, so I wasn't. You know, it's not like
Yeah.
they couldn't.
That's
like
sectoid.
anybody.
Uh-oh.
That's okay.
Oh, okay.
That sector is going to be dead next turn.
There's the problem. But now he's in Jane range.
All right. That worked very well.
That could have been a lot
Yeah?
worse, but that's good.
We-
Okay.
3 shots and nobody hits. Okay, Jane. There's your Deadeye. If she takes the Vanguard out, or do we want to hollow? I guess we actually have Astra now, who can hollow target, or I guess let's see if her rapid target is up. Always the last one. Okay, so she can rapid target somebody, and she can also start shooting.
Yep.
So who's Coyote was stunned or
Panic.
Panic.
Panics. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't do anything about that.
Well, so we've got one sectoid who's two sectoids, one Vanguard, one shell, and who do we? Oh, we don't see the first sergeant.
And the Sentinel.
Vector. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so Sentinel was stunned for a turn. The Sergeant is stunned for a turn.
Yeah.
True. Okay.
Now, let me see if Mikhail has Solace or not.
He does.
Okay, because if he does, that'll probably be his. So he'll. Yep, he does. So he'll have to, move.
And, yep, I see a gold
Yep.
diamond.
Let's see.
Okay.
I mean, because he could, Soulfire or something, but I think having.
Yeah. I mean, she's actually if Trench Gun is up.
There you go.
Huh, it's weird that.
Is Trench Gun just a once a camp or once a?
Nope. Okay.
I mean, that Vanguard and Sectoid are like lined up.
Yeah, let's do that.
And actually, we have a plasma grenade too.
Right.
Yeah.
Since they decided to.
Awesome.
Okay.
Now chainsaw will be able to possibly suppress anybody if we need to.
The other thing I was thinking is we could get. I mean, we've got a lot of shots from the outside. That Sentinel and the first sergeant. I'm wondering if Anastasia could get to either one of those.
Yeah, I mean, Coyote may be taking out the sectoid, I guess. I mean, this would be a nice place to use trench gun, but we've got that Sentinel up there.
Right. Yeah, if either of them could take care of the Sentinel and the first sergeant, then everybody else, you know, like I said, Jane and
do we want
Astrid
Jane to take? Well, okay, so Coyote's gonna take out. We want her to take out the sectoid in the building. Is that
what shots does Glenn have?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Got the shell, sectoid, Vanguard.
Okay.
I mean, just where do you want to start?
Well, it's a matter of who's killing what.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, we can start with. Well, we can start with Jane, and we can kill everybody
Jane
on the.
Shoot anything, so it's more who else can shoot what.
Right, but if we start on the ground, if we clear everybody on the ground, then we can send our assaults indoors.
Well, but the Sentinel on the roof is a danger.
Well, then you can start with. You can start in the back and work your way front then.
Well, but Jane's the only one I think who can shoot it.
Which one?
The Sentinel.
Unless
I didn't think
Coyote
Jane had a shot on the Sentinel.
Yeah,
well, she's the one who shot it in the first place.
Oh,
we just couldn't see it because I think.
Yeah, people were moving around.
No, people were panicked. The one person who could see it's panicked. But it was like if Glenn moved up, he could rapid fire and probably kill the Vanguard.
True. Well, do you want to start with Anastasia?
Yeah, I'm wondering. I mean, is it possible for Anastasia to get to the Sentinel?
Let's see.
She's got run and gun up.
Yeah, she does have run and gun. No. Sentinel's right there. I mean, she can get to the first sergeant.
Right.
Well, that's a good one.
Yeah, the problem is, you know, the Sentinel's a danger to anybody who moves like what you're talking about moving Anastasia.
Right.
Is he on Overwatch? No.
No, well, he's done, but he won't be next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem is Jane's only got one shot.
Right, but she could kill the Sentinel with one shot.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then, you know, Glenn killed the Vanguard. We'd have to have somebody take out the Andromedan. But then we pretty much have everybody dead.
So Astrid
could
probably
get here, and that take out either the sergeant or the sectoid.
Oh, right. I mean, yeah, like you know, Astrid will have a shot. Astrid's probably got a shot either, like maybe on the Andromeda or possibly that sectoid.
Actually, Rhino can put a plasma grenade down there, which would soften up the sectoid and Vanguard.
True.
Or the Andromedan. I mean, I'm not sure exactly, but the sectoid and the Vanguard are right next to each other.
But who does Astrid have a good shot on? The Andromeda, sure, but anybody else?
100. Yeah, then it drops off to 81 for the sectoid.
But what about the sectoid in the building?
81.
So yeah, but if you holo-targeted it though, that'd be a sure kill. Yeah. So I mean, I like you know, Jane taking out that Sentinel.
Okay.
Because then I think we might even be able to kill everybody.
Or like I said, we've got Rhino in reserve for either a stun grenade or a plasma grenade, depending. So if you want to start with Jane, then.
Yeah, so she's got an
85. So if you wanted a holo targeted. Oh, I guess
but
no
Astrid's gonna have to holo target the sectoid, I think.
Right, but if Jane kills it, then she should get death from above. I think she's got hide's advantage on it. And then she can holo target.
True.
So if we target it, we can see if she's got height advantage.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if she can see it.
Well, you just had it on
she
the
can't.
Sentinel.
No, but she can't see the sectoid, the holo target, the sectoid.
Yeah, but you know, that sectoid, I'm not worried about.
I mean, we
have,
got,
you know, chainsaw suppress it maybe.
Right.
He's not having to kill something else.
So, let's go back. Okay, we got our plan. If I ever find Astrid. Astrid, you're gonna holo target. That means she's not gonna shoot
She'd
though.
have to rapid target. Yeah.
Oh, rapid. Okay. And it's probably. Yep.
Yeah, because I mean the Sentinel's just the one in the worst position.
Right. Okay.
I mean, if Anastasia could have reached him, that would have been good. Although having her kill that sergeant's good too.
Jane.
I think it's only got like 7, or maybe it has more, but I don't think you need any special shot.
He's got 11, so I think the
I'd
Deadeye.
use precision shot. I mean,
well, the Deadeye will make sure he's dead.
Well,
but it
if
also
you can hit it.
reduces the shot percent.
100%.
But that's not
That's
against
the
the Sentinel.
Andromeda.
Oh.
It's the next one to the left.
87. So 60% crit. That's our best shot then.
That's the Andromedan.
Why? Oh, this
It
pisses
goes
me
to
off.
your best shot every time.
Instead of who I was targeting the first time, which is.
There you go.
It's like I'm not changing targets.
But I mean, the game always goes to the best shot first.
Game does what it wants to do.
Yeah, it's done it for weeks and weeks and weeks now.
Now, if you holo target the Andromedan, or not the Andromedan, but that Vanguard, that can hit Glenn. You know, you'll probably want to rapid fire.
I don't have rapid target. Oh. So you want the Andromedan, Glenn?
No.
No, the Vanguard.
Okay. Okay, that's Jane. That's Astrid.
No, Astrid did a free action, so she's still got a shot.
So Astrid still has a shot. Right. We can. I mean, if you want, he can come out here and toss a grenade.
Well, we don't.
I mean, if needed, he might shoot the Andromedan, or he might flashbang somebody.
But we can save him for last. Okay.
Yeah. Let's have Astrid take her shot.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be a long way around. Oh shit. Okay. So Astrid, 81. You can do it.
It's a good percent shot.
All you gotta do is make contact. And blow away part of the building. That's that cheap stucco.
That was a great shot. Great shot.
Yep, it was. I have Glenn take his shot.
Yeah. Okay, Glenn. You got 3 different targets.
Yeah, I guess you can stay where you are, you know, and get, you know, locked on by shooting it once.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's just that.
Right. I mean, otherwise you flank it, but yeah.
So who's
who's
your primary target?
No, I'm not talking about the Andromeda. I'm talking about the
Vanguard.
The Vanguard.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go right here, flank it, and then rapid fire.
Yeah, with the rapid targeting.
I think that's good.
Should be fine.
Yeah. I think, like you said, everybody's going to be dead.
Yeah, that's closer to our extraction point, I guess.
Exactly. That's what I was just thinking too. I was like, that's closer
And the
to
cells.
the objective.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, 100% plus 58% crit. One.
Reddit?
Oh.
Did you see that one?
Excellent.
Okay, so we've got First Sergeant and Sectoid and Andromeda shell.
Yep, we'll do the Andromeda.
It's interesting that it
next,
shows every time she takes an action, it shows that she's got 1 damage. So I'm gonna put her right here.
I've seen that randomly all over the place. I don't know why it does that, but it'll do that with a lot of bizarre stuff.
I guess the only danger is if there's something in the back of the building.
Yeah, let's put her here.
Yep, that's good.
I'm all over it.
I think they're in the cells.
Got some advent here.
Oh, no, there they are, on the roof.
And a heavy grenadier.
Well, that might be out of range of a flashbang, but...
I can try suppressing.
True.
Yeah. I'm like, let's move over there and see what you can do.
I mean, I think she can suppress at least the Grenadier.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, let's you know, she's got her 1 shot. There's nothing else.
Right. She can't run. She can't.
Right. And she'll be untouchable if she kills it.
I keep forgetting about the untouchable.
Did you see that one?
But let's have. So I guess we just have Alexei and the gunner, right?
And Coyote.
Oh no, well, right, and Coyote. Well, let's maybe have Alexei. But I think the gunner's gonna have to kill the Andromeda.
I would agree.
But
Or do you want to start off with Coyote killing the sector? Well, I mean...
Yeah, I mean, she's just gonna move here and kill the...
We could also put another flashbang on the... Well, I don't know if that'll work, but we could flashbang the sectoid. But whichever way...
I mean, I guess we could do that. You know, we could come up here and kill the Andromeda and flashbang the sectoid. But no, it's got...
I guess with the Rocketeer and the Grenadier, we want to spread out a teeny bit, too.
Well, I mean, I guess, you know, if we have Coyote kill the Andromeda, we flashbang the sectoid, then we can suppress the Grenadier.
Yeah, not a bad idea. Well, another thing we could do is ignore the sectoid. Because if it's not disoriented, it's going to try and use one of its mind control things, which we have Solus for. But if it's disoriented, it's going to shoot somebody.
Yeah. I kind of like this.
You might F1 it to see how long it's disoriented.
It won't be disoriented next turn. Yeah, I mean, I think I like this.
Yeah, I do too.
Another shot on the Andromeda to kill it and still be able to suppress. I like that, but let's do this.
J'y vais.
Oh, 1 shy.
That's okay. I mean, if you don't want to, you know, flashbang the sectoid, you can just have Alexei kill it.
Yeah, I like Alexei killing it.
Question is, how's he gonna kill it?
No, just shoot the Andromeda.
Well,
He's got 100%.
oh, he does have 100%.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I mean, do you want him to move at all? But I guess we don't want to mess.
Wow, 2 kills for Alexei.
Okay, let's suppress that, and then we'll roll our dice with the Rocketeer. It's good.
Let's just pop down
Orders
here.
confirmed. Moving out.
And
we might as well do the body, the target, the green thing.
She could, but
oh, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. There's no one going to be shooting at you except for.
Yep. I mean, I guess it might as well. I was thinking if she could see the sectoid, she'd use it on the sectoid, but she can't. All right.
On target.
Acid.
Oh, he's acid.
Nice.
Okay.
See, it's just I figured that would use her untouchable. That's why I was worried about that.
Right.
Taking fire over here.
I figured the sectoid could fall to its psionic abilities.
I'm hit.
Oh, Anastasia.
All right, reinforcements are coming in.
Okay. Jane sees
Rocketeer.
the Rocketeer. And I guess we'll swoop in and kill everybody else. The Grenadiers on the ground floor. The sectoid's next to Anastasia. Mikkel, does he have a med kit? I know Astra's got a med kit. Tell you what, I can't hollow target. Well, we'll make sure we hit him.
Is a good percentage.
Yeah, he's not dead yet, though. Okay. Alexei still has a plasma. With the reinforcements coming in.
Yeah, we might want to have Alexei just start making his way towards the exit and overwatching.
Tell you what, we'll leave him for later on, just depending on what goes on. So, who's got the extra medkit besides Astrid?
I'm not worried about medkit right now.
Can Mikhail see that Grenadier? Or not Grenadier, the Rocketeer? Because I was thinking
you can see the Grenadier.
Soulfire to finish off the Rocketeer would be nice.
Maybe if he moves, there he goes. Yeah.
But it'll be out in the open, so we just have to make sure we kill it. And its friends.
Well, the Grenadier's on the ground floor, so maybe Anastasia takes care of the Grenadier.
It's like he's got to back away far enough to be able to see. That's interesting. That's one spot.
Yeah.
Oh, up on the roof?
I was about to say the roof. Can he?
Nope. Not even on the roof.
That's weird. I guess it's just out of range from up there.
It's like Jane could see him and she's further to the left.
Yeah, she has squad sight though.
Yeah, but whose squad sight is she using?
Chainsaw.
Maybe. Yeah, I guess chainsaw.
So let's see. Chainsaw.
But even chainsaw is further to the left than.
Could run over here maybe.
I think she flanks the Rocketeer. But I was thinking, say, Anastasia might be able to get to the Grenadier while Coyote gets to the sectoid.
What are Glenn's shots on the Grenadier?
66 and 82 on the sectoid.
So Astrid could hollow target the Grenadier for you. You could probably kill it.
That would be, I would be amenable to such a thing.
Okay.
The other two are easy. I mean, we can soulfire the the Rocketeer. And
well,
we got
she's also got command too, so 2 commands, I believe. And we also have Jammer. That's going to be one of her turns.
Yeah, that would end her turn, actually.
Yeah. But, I mean, we could holo target and then do jammer.
Oh, she can't see the Grenadier from where she's at.
Yeah, she's got the Rocketeer.
Huh. Well... I mean,
if
she
we
can
can
make...
take these folks out, we can take on reinforcements next turn.
But we can also just... I mean, if I holo-target the sectoid, that makes him a pretty easy shot for Glenn. Anastasia goes after the Grenadier.
Oh, if she can reach the Grenadier, that's great. I don't know that she can, though. I don't think she can.
We can find out. Yeah. Well, she won't be able to run and gun. Run and gun's going to be down.
Oh,
let's take a look. Let's see what she can reach. Yeah, she can't quite.
Yeah.
Can't quite reach him. So she can be on sectoid duty this turn. And grab.
What's your shot on Mr. Sectoid?
100%.
Okay.
Or, well, we have 2 assaults over there who kill the sectoid. It's just the only one who can kill the Grenadier is Glenn, but he could use some help.
Yeah. If Astrid moves to the other side of the roof, she might be able to see the Grenadier.
I think she can move down.
I can also give Glenn a command. That's going to end her turn too.
Right, but using hull targeting won't end your turn, or it won't.
No, but moving and holo targeting will.
Yeah.
Right.
But it'll give Glenn a better percentage shot to kill the Grenadier.
Okay, I just like the idea of delaying reinforcements, but and we also have Chainsaw. Chainsaw hasn't done anything. Did you check her out?
She can run to flank it, but that's a dash.
Okay. So she can still see him from there.
Yep, that works.
It would actually move.
Oh, I will. Bye, dear.
Okay, I'll target you. Okay.
Alright.
So what order do you want to do this in?
Glenn's gonna have to reload after this.
Okay.
81%. Not bad.
Nope. Oh.
He's locked on for 100%.
Okay. Bye-bye.
This looks valuable. You know that was good.
So, what's Coyote gonna do?
Either kill this sectoid.
We could have Coyote kill the sectoid and Anastasia make her way to free the prisoners.
Right, that's what I was thinking. But let's kill the sectoid first.
Yeah, let's do that
right,
first.
Let's make sure.
Details.
Patty will just move right here.
Just don't get any acid on you.
I was surprised that the acid cloud just hit it.
Yeah, I think it saw somewhere that it lasts for 2 turns.
Je tire mes dernières munitions. J'ai trouvé votre bidule.
Alright. Anastasia, you have a mission.
Stepping off.
So there's a door on either side, I guess?
Yep.
Okay, Alexei. Because we don't know where...
Yeah.
Huh?
Also, you could get on the roof and go on Overwatch if you want.
Yeah. I tell you what. I hate this. I can get right there and go on Overwatch. Huh.
This will.
the car. We'll take care of our last guy. I think it was right here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was right on the corner.
Дважды просить не нужно.
A little soulfire.
Твой кошмар только начинается.
I was a little worried about them getting their rocket off.
I was a little worried about that, but I figured he had to move to do it, and I think when they move, they're not gonna rock it.
Yeah.
We can have Chainsaw start moving towards the
other side of the door.
Point.
I can. I'm gonna have her run in here.
Alright.
I want Overwatch over here.
Got it covered.
Otherwise I was gonna run up on the roof, put on Overwatch.
Wow. 2 cores.
Object secure.
Okay, how many victims?
Alexi's gonna get a shot.
Oh, a mech. And a priest.
We've got big problems.
Kill them both.
Good shot.
Yep, well positioned. That's not a good place for you to be, Mac.
Shane's like, are you kidding me?
Oh, she has to reload.
She does have snapshot at least. But, yeah, we gotta reload.
Rock and roll.
Now, oh, she only has 1 shot.
Yeah. I mean, she does have snapshot.
I was gonna say, if she'd have killed the one below, then she could definitely Glenn could kill the back.
Yeah, it's only 98.
Only 98. That's awesome.
Yeah, but it's also, she does have armor piercing. I mean, I cannot see. He's got 8 health, so.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, look out!
There you go.
Look out below! Where'd he go?
Well, you can put your mouse on the target and it'll center on it.
90%. Let's see. There's probably a better way of doing this. Is there a range modifier for being too close with your rifle?
No, but he wouldn't have any cover.
He's gonna kill it.
It might sustain.
Priest.
Yeah.
There's a... So it's further closer.
There's sustain.
Everybody else can shift over to where the evacuation point and free the prisoners. Actually, I think there's going to be 2 different doors. Probably one on Anastasia's side and one on.
Oh, we only have to hack one though.
True.
Yeah, let me leave him over here in case we need to, soulfire him next turn. Or Solace, like if he does something weird.
Right.
Yeah.
He can go on Overwatch from there.
Yeah, he'll Overwatch him. Yeah, but...
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, won't be able to flank him.
No, he's flanked by...
That's true,
by
I guess
Rhino.
he is flanked. I was thinking, he'll have Soulfire. He doesn't have to move. He could just stasis.
True.
Right here, but we can Soulfire him, so this will work. And you
grab the other loot.
Yeah.
Yep.
On it.
Okay, Anastasia, let's see.
Advanced speed is nice.
Got something good
Yeah.
here.
That is nice.
And Coyote will...
Oh.
Yeah. He stepped in that ick. Glenn's got to reload.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. As fun as it would be,
I think we got that.
We got him taken care of.
Yeah. I am going to move behind
Seems
full cover,
doable.
though.
Okay, Anastasia.
No problem, boss.
It took us a while.
Okay.
Hacking in.
I know.
Yeah.
It's a little maze in there.
Raise that hack stat.
It's a 0%, but I'm going for it. She'll still get 1%.
We've got access.
Yeah. Oh, +3.
Wow, she
All right.
tripled her.
Dimitri!
Dimitri,
Here, grab
get the
sword.
frick out
I
of
wish
there.
we could load him up. Here's your sword.
All right.
Doesn't look the same.
Victor!
Victor,
Hey,
get
guys.
out of there. We have freed 2 of our mates and their friends.
Gideon.
Eliana with the good movement, meaning she's a Haven person.
Right. Well, she'll be a valuable asset to the marathon team.
Oh.
Yeah.
Liliana has good movement. That's news to me.
Without all that armor. Oh boy. You're gonna get a nickname.
Whee!
Okay. Oh. Astrid could have. Astrid could give a command and Rhino can overwatch if she can see him. I guess.
I'm not sure there's any point.
Well, because he could see him. It's kind of flanked. But I guess it's not.
Yeah, if it doesn't move and puts Rhino in stasis,
Right.
still won't get the Overwatch off.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was about to say command and grenade. None of that worked. Okay. Okay.
So, yeah, she needs to get in cover anyway.
She's got like, 2 turns, so she can. She'll she can still come back and help if she has to.
Putting Jane in stasis.
Well, he did pick well, except there's about 6 more people that are going to line up to kill him.
Well, I mean, if Glenn has a shot, he can take a shot and then move.
Yeah. Yeah, that way everybody else can move. Who did you say, Glenn?
Yeah, just because I can move, shoot and then move.
Yeah.
Let's see what I got.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
100%.
100%.
Pretty decent.
Glad I
Can't
reloaded
sustain.
last turn.
Twice.
Well, how about that?
Okay. Let's
No
head toward
problem,
the
boss.
To the
last one.
exit.
There's a rotten egg.
Anastasia.
Already there.
Try to keep up, Anastasia.
Yeah, you're going to get a lot of reading done in the...
Even in her wounded
Med
state,
bay.
I'd say not bad.
No. She used the pointy edge of the sword that time. Both of our assaults were.
Trench gun was nice. I mean, we only got 2 in there, but 2 crits. You know, very effective.
Yeah. No, I was very impressed with the trench gun.
I mean, it's just hard to set up. It's like the flamethrower on an ambush. Otherwise, you know, they scatter and
right.
You know, you might get 2.
Well, that's why. Oh, we did. Yeah, that was the Ghost Walker.
Yeah, that's what let him, you know, move to get in position for it. Which is a nice combo with that ability.
Yeah, I didn't check the cooldown on it, but.
Well, I think Ghost Walker's a once per mission thing.
I don't think so, but I think, you know, you have to be concealed, so it's just not something that you're gonna.
That could be
use a lot.
Yeah, that. So where's our exit point?
Straight down, a straight up screen.
Okay.
Yep, follow the Haven people.
Okay, Alexi. We'll let you take a slightly different path. Since there's no one else on the board, breaks the glass while you're at it.
We have a minimum repair build that is required for every mission.
Yep, I would take you with me, but I can't.
Standard deductible. Oh, sorry.
Понятно. Уже двигаюсь.
Jane's gonna wake up in a little bit and go, "Where's everybody?"
Any more loot? Any more loot? I know I missed one earlier. I'm sorry.
Affirmative.
Well, we had some other pressing concerns.
Totally understandable.
But we got a bunch of cores. There's at least 3 cores.
Yep.
If not 4.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Jane wakes up from her nap.
She can grapple a little closer and then move. Or maybe she can't.
Any place a little closer? I guess not. Okay. She's... Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay.
I'm all over it.
Maybe next turn. We'll see. Oh, no, I think Alexi's going to be the pokey little puppy. The pokey little grenadier.
Oh. Here.
Ясно.
Up there.
Начинаю движение.
Yep, he's on cover duty.
Chainsaws are slow one.
Yeah, it's going to be a race.
No need to ask twice.
But, I mean, we could deal with another group of reinforcements if we had to.
Yep. Yeah, I like that mech thinking, oh, there's the sniper without her, that doesn't have any bullets in her gun.
Let's go.
Location confirmed.
Glenn did a ton of damage.
Yes, he did.
I was pretty surprised at just how much.
Solid copy.
But it's like, you know, every shot's 100%. Just about.
Yeah, I don't think you missed.
Astrid is like, that's only 85. You know, Astrid will help here.
Right. And, well, the fact that she also helps a crit, too, is just
and
devastating.
Glenn top on rounds.
Not up to my standards.
You did, like, graze that priest at the end or something.
Yeah, we only got 4.
Zigzag, zigzag.
Practicing my dodging skills. Weave!
That's like with the crippling shot or the disabling shot. It's nice that, because I think the old disabling shot didn't do any damage. Or, like...
We don't have a minute to lose.
1 point.
Sorry.
That's alright. You know where we're going. Might as well get him out of here. We got a bunch of people.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Reinforcements incoming.
Okay.
Can Jane get to the...
Oh, Jane can't. I don't
yeah,
think...
it's Alexi and Chainsaw that are the
right
iffies.
I'll just... nope. Well, Jane will hang out. Well, we'll be out of here.
Kyle will take... Well, I guess Kyle, well, let's move.
Yeah, so the civilians are blocking the way.
Get the civilians out, yeah.
You can just click on them to move them.
Yeah. Dimitri can't quite get out either.
Well, if you move those people.
It's okay. We'll be able to get out next turn.
Oh,
even with.
Astrid.
You can move Astrid like in that square, you know, between the two planters. Steady your weapon there and get a shot off when she leaves.
You mean right here?
No, in the
inside
extraction
the extraction point.
Oh, right here?
Well, that would work too.
Well, this is the extraction, right?
Yeah, Neil was talking at the top screen part where between the two planners.
Places, everyone.
Well,
So the planners right there.
Right there.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh, really?
Whee! Kyle, what's up?
Yeah, Mikhail, we'll just move here. Overwatch. And you will hustle up.
Double time.
I think she goes on Overwatch too.
Yep. And you will take this back. And we are going to fire that trench gun at the end on the way out.
If they get close enough.
Getting it done.
Anastasia, kind of waiting on you
On
too.
it.
Like I'm bleeding all over the place. Shut up.
Well, she's the only one who got wounded, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I don't think
luckily,
anybody else got
Glenn
hit.
missed a couple shots on Glenn. I mean, Glenn was a target, but he wasn't hit.
Yeah. They had that one turn, they took 3 shots and all 3 missed. And
Moving to
then,
Overwatch.
well, she got ruptured.
Right, that was a little scary.
Yes, that's never good. Oh! Another priest, another mechanist on that ship.
We're getting a little more serious.
Not serious enough to get close to us, though.
Nope.
Right.
We.
Jane can't even see him, so I don't think anybody else can see him, right?
Or Jane would have a shot if she did. We can move chainsaw in.
Have to escape out. There you go.
Heading out.
And we will take these people out.
And so, what did we learn?
Status confirmed.
Make
We've
some
secured a
room.
civilian contact.
Got it covered.
Got a full load.
I can handle that.
Dimitri?
Dimitri!
Victor.
It's like, I don't remember you guys.
And Alexi. That's
I
it.
do have a grenade.
Well, they did well. I mean, it was a little complicated mission with all those at the end.
Someone else did. Oh no, I was like, someone else did get hit, but then I realized it was just Anastasia twice.
Yeah, I don't think anybody else got hit at all, even the blade of armor. So
I certainly hope our propaganda effort is not funded from my research budget.
Yeah, got
Dimitri is back. Woo!
What's his name? He's saying, me too, me too!
Snake Eyes, another assault.
Yep.
Even now, our enemy lurks in
bonus. And we even got a couple of promotions. I know we got at least one. Someone got Master Sergeant.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can we oppose them?
Astrid needs. She should have gotten some more kills. Look at movies.
How many hull targets Astrid had?
Oh, I know. She probably needs to change the batteries on that thing.
But very effective. I mean, I know we were just like, oh, Astrid, she's going to be useless, and she's turned into a really valuable teammate.
An operation like that. Great work, Commander.
Oh, it was Astrid.
Yeah. Gunnery side.
Well,
I think that's the AoE hull targeting.
That could be. Disabling shot, that's the one. Now, let me show you. So, disabling shot, 5-turn cooldown, only avatars and psi zombies cannot be stunned. Stuns for 2 extra actions if shot crits. But yeah, only avatars and psi zombies cannot be stunned. So you can stun,
Chosen.
Well, like we found that Sectoid Commander couldn't be disoriented.
Yeah, I got a feeling though it was just a bad grenade location, maybe. But so multi-targeting, yeah. Multiple enemies with 2-turn cooldown.
Pretty cool.
Yep, I'd say so.
That is
So she's
awesome.
got 24 points left. So she's got... Ooh. That's pretty cheap and can be pretty useful. Not a stun, but...
Right.
I'm thinking for her, more defensive abilities are good.
Like Lone Wolf. Well, I would say Lone Wolf, but Untouchable maybe, or... Well, not even Untouchable.
Like low profile.
Well,
yeah.
This might be good, too. If she reaches... I mean, I'm not sure if she's going to have enough points, but just someone else having a rupture could be nice.
So under Staff Sergeant, the marksman ability, that's the low profile? Yeah.
Which one? Oh, this one right here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, 19. That might be worth it, too. Especially...
I mean, as long as she's, concealed, doesn't matter.
Concealed, right.
For any sharpshooter, once you're not concealed, you're usually on a rooftop somewhere. That's nice ability.
Yeah.
Right.
You want to go for it then?
I'm just looking at all the abilities available to her, and because her hull targeting is her main thing.
Right.
If she shoots, that's all she does, unless she uses rapid targeting.
Right.
But if she's hull targeting, she can do, 2 different enemies.
Right.
Or one enemy and use a command or something like that.
That's lightning reflexes.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot. But you're right, this is... Although, I mean, snipers rarely get shot at just because they're so far back usually. But if he's down on the ground, rapid targeting, then that's... Yeah, let's do that. Alright, just get closer. Make her...
Yeah.
Anybody else?
16 missions, 13 kills.
Anastasia made some Master Sergeant.
Yay!
So we got Street Sweeper, another cone-based attack.
Cougar. We'll look forward to that.
We got Chain Lightning. And we
Wow.
got Lethal. Do 2 additional points of base damage and an additional point of bonus crit. Which is, I think, what we did with Donna. We gave her Lethal.
Yep. I mean, I think that's
if she had Trench Gun, I might consider that. But
right. And if she was more a arc thrower specialist,
right,
that thing would be good. But otherwise, lethal, and that helps, with untouchable. Make sure you get a kill.
True. Yeah.
But with 33 points, we could get her hit and run.
Yep.
Blanked or exposed.
untouchable. Given that she was quite the target for that bad thing. But
yep, I mean, hit and run's good. You know, formidable would be the good defensive one. Although, you know, untouchable is kind of her defensive ability, as long as it's only one person who can shoot you.
Right. But the thing is, yeah, she gets untouchable and then hit and run at the same time.
Right, you run up to someone, shoot them, then you can still move if you want, or take another shot if you need to.
Right. I like that. It's like, okay, I didn't kill you to get untouchable, now I shoot you again to get untouchable.
Yeah.
Right.
I think that's what we're doing.
Yeah? Yeah.
Yep.
I like that. I mean, it's both offensive and defensive, so.
In 12 days, not bad. I thought it was going to be a lot longer.
No. Considering the number of damage points you got,
Plus 3 mobility, that was a good one.
Yep.
And 3 cores. We got 3 cores out of that. And we got Dimitri back.
Dimitri! Yep. And a new soldier.
And Gideon.
And Gideon.
I think he might be our 4th Psi operative, unless he's...
Well, Gideon was the slow one. So I figures he's the soldier.
Astrid and Jane are available to improve their bond.
That's not a bad idea. Get to level 2, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, they
Yeah.
up to 2.
That's a good idea. That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I agree.
Now that we don't need them to be on guard duty for the Avenger.
And I think, you know, Anastasia and Glenn's bond was very useful, that mission too.
Alright, Zach's getting his negative trait removed.
Well, that's another reason to get them up to level 2. You know. Especially as a firepower team. Wow.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at Gideon. I'm just curious.
Sure. Senor Gideon. Gideon with the 70 aim, which is nice.
Wow.
16 movement,
He's very solid.
decent starting health, and he's got wow. Who is this
solid
guy?
I know. Where's he been?
The only bad thing is he's not super well, but yeah, he could be.
To pull a set of
well, what do we need?
From the file we recovered at the alien.
I mean, he looks like a ranger to me.
It looks like we're headed towards another, as of yet unidentified facility.
Wow.
Yeah, a bunch of assaults and a bunch of grenadiers.
Yeah, and our assaults are finally getting leveled too.
I'm not ready to commit to
Snake Eyes, you can put in the Mixed Nuts squad
yeah.
for when he's not wounded anymore.
Actually, stick him in there anyway.
8 grenadiers.
Yeah, well, we just bought 2, so. Although the highest is Master Sergeant or is Tech Sergeant.
We got 7 gunners. 2, well, we'll call 3 of them up and coming. The other 5 or 4 are pretty high up there. We've got 3 Psi operatives.
Yeah.
Which are all need to be leveled up. Some of them are in training, but yeah, we got to get them leveled up.
8 Rangers.
Lots and lots of Rangers. Yeah.
Well, we could always use another sharpshooter.
Yeah, we probably could actually.
Yeah, we've got lots of sharp. You know, we could take a look at that pistol. Well, I guess that's not gonna work. Like I said, it'd be nice to have somebody who could just go in there and start shooting with their pistol and do stuff. But
I think Gideon either a ranger or could be an offensive gunner.
Those do sound fine.
Number one, you know, we think we need more.
Good lord.
Well, you know, offensive gunners, really we only have Ike.
Well, we had, I think, the one that got killed on Brian's mission was our other one. Shannon or Sharon?
Shannon.
Yeah, which...
That was true.
Yeah.
Yep.
We have 7 technicals. Although a lot of them are on the lower end, so they need to be leveled up. So
yeah, I just think, you know, that aim.
Yeah.
And the movement.
That aim shouldn't be wasted.
Right, and the movement.
Gunner. Offensive gunner would be nice.
So yeah, Pete and Marlene are defensive. Chainsaw's a suppressor.
Yeah.
Neil and Walrus. Yeah, I mean, you have to go a while before you get somebody who's an offensive gunner. So we'll try to make that a priority, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, we can put them in training now.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what I was
saying.
I was pretty sure we had a spot open. It'd be good to look and see what we needed.
Yeah, we haven't had a rookie in a while.
I mean, we can recruit some, but we didn't really have a need. But since we've already got him, might as well
Right.
trade him up.
Well done. All right.
Okay.
Well, probably a good stopping point for the evening.
Well, you can check. We just got the Haven people for that region. You can,
Oh, that's right. Was that East Africa?
Yeah.
I don't remember where that
Go out
was.
the world real quick, and then
I think it was
back
East
out.
Africa.
It was one of the Africas. Let's find out. One of the Africas. How many Africas are there?
I think it was East Africa.
Yep, it was East Africa. The two hiding.
Oh.
The heat is
Vigilance
on in
has-
East Africa.
Yeah, I think vigilance has to be higher than strength, but that's a high strength, though.
Yeah. Well, we could put
I
these
mean-
two people on supplies, so we've got 3, 3, and 2.
Yep, might as well.
Yeah, and then who's going to be their Haven advisor, Clem?
Fine.
Well,
Fine.
if
know,
Astrid and Jane hadn't been in training, it would have been you and Anastasia, except she's wounded, so.
But Final's taking West Africa. He's our intelligence officer.
Okay.
I think, well, no. Real quick, do we have... Yes, good. I was going to say, because we still have one of the Chosen trying to sabotage, so having an engineer
Right.
on the defense matrix is probably a good idea.
Well, we still got an engineer available if we need one.
Do we?
Yep,
We just
up
got
in the
one.
right corner.
Oh,
The last mission.
well. In that
Upper
case-
right. Yep.
Yeah, in that case, they can...
I mean, we had someone in there, I think, to root out Faceless because
That's true.
we had
Exactly.
an engineer in there.
Well, yeah, but didn't we have them in... Ugh.
I don't remember.
I don't-
where
yeah.
we put them.
I don't remember where we put them either, but yeah, I think we were going to try to root out Faceless, see if that worked.
Right. I think that's one of those places where we had an engineer. That's why we had somebody else in there instead.
But otherwise, yeah, do we have 2 or 3 other squads? We have 3 squads infiltrating.
That's a good question. We'll have to take a peeky peek.
Yeah. Anyway, but 6 days.
I think Scorch was a Haven advisor.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But Scorch was one of the US's.
Gondor.
Sorry. Oh, we really gotta get down here. How am I not? I totally passed Scorch, didn't I?
Yep.
Purchase sergeant. There you go.
And then Jennifer was the other one. There we go. And that just leaves New Arctic, which is Lazy Town.
Is that where Pete was?
I think that's where Pete was.
Yeah,
Lazy Town sounds like Pete territory.
that sounds about right. The Frito Bandito.
Okay.
Cool. Who is this? Astrid.
Huh?
Fear of the Chosen. Well, after she goes through her bond training, we can remove her negative trait.
Yep.
Did she just pick that up?
No,
No, I think
she
she
must have
had it.
picked it up. Well, on one of those Chosen missions.
Yep.
Cool. We got a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff.
Plasma
Alright.
weapons. Oh, and then 3 days after that is a supply drop, so that'll be perfect timing to see what we can research.
Yeah. Looking forward to
So we're
getting Donna
doing-
back.
The one smash and grab, which hopefully get us some more allies.
That's right. You guys were
Yeah.
asking how many
I think there's 3 out there.
Let's take a look.
Oh, and Ruiz or someone's tired.
That's Ricardo.
Yeah.
All right. So we got the Haven Advisors, and we got a group at 16 hours, 6 days. So it looks like 2 groups. 2 groups are out there.
Okay.
The one we just sent out for the smash and grab, and then Mike's group.
Yeah. Man, look at this team.
So, was that the ambush?
This is the ambush.
Must be.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like all these people and Gia.
Yep.
Standing on the shoulders of giants.
Right.
Stay right behind me.
Yep. Yep.
Don't press any buttons.
I guess both those missions can get us
Yeah.
alloys and Delirium, and one will get us corpses too.
Yep.
Well, that was a bit of a longer mission than usual.
It looked like, even with all the enemies, however many, was it 15?
15.
When we saw them in pairs, it was like, well, that'll be pretty easy. And then we got 5 and then 7 at once.
Yeah. But at least we discovered them like we did before running in to free them and getting a little compromised.
Right. It's like when Anastasia went to flank that Muton Elite. If we discovered, them then that would have been kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were prepared for that. We were like, okay, move
right.
first.
Command.
Let's see if we need to do something.
Right. We're getting smarter instead of oops, hanging our shinobi out to dry.
Yeah, it worked out pretty good though. And I was Alexei got some good kills. So for a support grenadier.
Well, he knows how to handle his
well, he only had to use 2 of his grenades. That's the thing. I mean, his movement, like at the end, we kind of have him throw a flashbang at it. That'd be great. And it's like, but I think part of the thing was like he couldn't just drop off the building because there were people cowering below him.
That was,
and so the game won't let you jump over them. You have to,
you have to jump straight down,
and that kind of hampered them. But otherwise, I think he could have.
I guess I could have waypointed it so that he scooted over one and then jumped down and then.
Well, that's what he did. Yeah. That's why he wasn't able to move that one tile further up, was because he had to move to the left and then go down.
Right.
But I mean, he's got good aim. I think it's like 80. So I mean, he's pretty good. It's like, okay, down with the grenades, time to start shooting.
Right, but it's kind of like Astrid. Astrid can shoot things, but being able to hull target a couple people to make it sure you hit them and have a higher crit chance, and when you do hit them, you do more damage.
Well, it's nice to have those hundreds, so it's not like I think I can hit him. It's like
but it's also I think it adds like 2 damage or something when they're hollow targeted.
Right.
So it turns something like I'll probably kill it till a sure kill.
Yeah. Now those are the things I don't notice as much. Although like sometimes in videos you can see when they slowly scroll by, you can see the plus this for this. Actually, I think I saw one where it actually detailed. It was slow enough so you could see minus whatever for dodge, minus whatever for defense. So I think dodge and defense, it's the plus and minus game between cover and everything else. But yep, no, it's good to do more damage. And then we didn't even use get some, or what was the other thing? The get some and the focus fire. Yeah, well, I mean, I was expecting to use get some. Okay, it's time to start doing some crit. And but
I think if Anastasia had pulled back, so they had to come at us.
Right.
We were all gathered on the roof. That might have been a good time to use it, but maybe they were always going to run through the building and we wouldn't have good shots at them. So
that's kind of what I was expecting. Is that's what I would do, is try to go through the building to find cover rather than run through the naked street. But because Astrid was already discovered, she could have started shooting, but no, it worked out, especially with our 2 assaults. It's like being able to
McGlynn was able to drop off the building and flank 2 people.
Some of that's
dangerous
luck.
People. The Andromeda.
Right, it's like line of sight. But once he started shooting, it's like crit, and then with the shredding too, it's like that. Yeah, super useful.
Yeah, the shredding, is nice. It's it is something as a ranger, you're not like, I'm going to shred this and, someone else will shoot it. It's like you want to be shooting it, but it's still,
well, that's
not
why
worked
when
out
you look
very well.
when you look at your squad, you can put it together. So you've got there's the person that's going to shred, or like the grenadier who shreds and starts everything off, and then you start picking. Okay, this person's going to kill that. This person's going to kill that. But sometimes you got that person whose job is to shred or start the destruction, and then you've got the people who finish it, like with Bandit and Serial. You set them up to go boom, 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 or you set the Shinobi up to do the Reaper, boom, 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 boom.
Well, I think I noticed that Glenn's shredding was 2 armor, right?
It was, yeah, it was 2 armor.
Yeah. So
and that was with
that's
what?
just the ability. That's just
the
true
shredder ability,
right?
Well, plus the weapon. So it's the shredder ability at that weapon level.
Correct.
Which I guess I'm sure you had a coil gun. So
right.
So it'd be interesting to see if you had a shredder rounds if you were doing 4.
I think you would. It's just that's going to be overkill,
right?
Like except for that Andromedan and
right.
The heavier mechs and stuff.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, there's most of the enemies we see are 1, 2, 3. When you see 4, that's unusual.
But like if you had something like technical with shredder and you gave them shredding ammo, then they're not going to do a lot of damage normally, but that would take a lot of armor off.
Right. And you've been mentioning that a couple of times, and I agree. It's like I think the shredding, unless they have the shredding ability like a gunner or Glenn was a ranger, so it's like you give shredder rounds to someone that like it's kind of like the holo targeting. I forgot who has that, but it's like, well,
yeah, it's one of the support grenadiers.
Actually, it was Alexi.
One we had? Yeah, I think
it was
Alexi.
Has holo targeting, and it's like
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah,
I didn't.
With
either.
Astrid in the group, you don't really need
right.
it. It was almost like
well, but you have options as to like this. Your normal role is this, but right now we need someone to shred. Oh, that's me. I'm the auxiliary shredder. Or we need an extra holo target. Oh, that's right. I can also holo target.
But when you use focus fire to make something easier to hit, like it's an Archon or something that's really slippery.
Yeah.
It's each successive hit, you get a aim bonus. But like the first one to fire could be someone, like Alexi, right? Who's got the holo target ability. They can take the first shot, even if they miss. The next person's gonna have a better shot.
Yeah, I remember when I was reading that, it's like it seemed like a completely different ability, but like I said, and that's why we got it to him because he had the high aim too.
Yeah.
You just got to remember this guy,
right?
Has got a little asterisk next to his name. I can holo target even if I miss.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because it's not the typical holo target. It's
it's
passive. It's a passive type thing. Yeah, that's why it's kind of hard to control different people at different times. And it's like, how many weeks ago was it that we last controlled this person? To remember how special they are. But well, sleep well now that everybody's back at the Avenger, and
we don't have to worry about the assassin coming home. Yeah.
No, that's true. Yes, yeah. No, that was going to put a crimp in our plans, having to keep a fully staffed.
Right.
I think you can do 10 people, 8 or 10. I'm not sure for the defense. So.
Yeah, I think it's like 10. 10 or actually, I think it's 12, but I'm not positive. And you get reinforcements every couple of turns.
So. I was thinking what we could do is like almost try to take the month off, as far as we can do some training. We can send out some small groups to do, various missions, do some covert actions, but, and then hopefully next month get back on to doing the big, story missions if we had to, or Hunt the Chosen. But I'm glad we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah,
so.
And we've got enough people developed now that we've got, we've got an average of 8 of every class now. So we've got 60 plus soldiers, not counting the faction soldiers.
True. It's just training up the bonds, and
we're doing that.
And training up. There's probably a couple holes, like Grenadier. I don't know who the highest grenadier is, but
well, the two we just got are both staff sergeants already.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
But that's technical gunnery, master sergeant. Got a ways to go. And then, so the final mission, is that 5 or 6?
Final mission? It's 10. It's like 8 or 10.
Oh, it's 10?
Yeah, it's a full on. It's a big ass mission. So.
Yeah. But it's just making sure that we've got the right group for, everybody's got a bond mate, everybody's bonded up as high as you can go.
Well, we got time before that happens. That's for
right. But it'll be just nice to say, okay, we've got, it'd be nice to have like 2 groups. Okay, we got to pick now. Who do we want to go on this mission? But yeah.
Well, we've got 4 groups now. It's just like I said, some of them aren't as experienced, but they're getting there. I mean, hell, the group we just took on this mission was a mixture of.
Right. I mean, you had Jane, was probably the only masters. Well,
she might have
was
been.
Anastasia? No, Anastasia just made master.
Yeah, she just made it to there. But so you had like a couple of really experienced. You had a couple people that weren't, and that's a good mix going forward. Is take some grizzled veterans and a couple of newbies. Or like this ambush mission that we'll have on Sunday. Everybody's awesome, and then Gia, who's like, wow.
You go pick that up. You carry the loot.
Yeah, exactly. So, carry the
Don't
corpses.
Drop it. That would be a hilarious picture. Like a sled with the corpses.
You're on cleanup duty. All right, guys. Well, hey, I'll be ready. I'll see you guys on Sunday, okay?
All right. I'll see you guys then.
Good game tonight,
Bye-bye.
and I'll see you guys in a bit. Later.
All right, good night.